Hi. Oh my God. I had to. What's going on, everyone? It's Nina Infinity. I am back. I just finished streaming, but I figured I'd come back again and talk to you all about what the heck is going on Twitter. What the? You should be able to hear me now. I know I was muted for a second. Didn't have my mic turned on. Boomer. Oh my God. Okay. But what the heck is going on Twitter? Because as I was doing my Infinite Hope show with Chrissy Mayer, some breaking news dropped about Elon Musk going to be dropping a bombshell over here on Twitter. I don't know if it's happened yet or what, because I just went to his account and I don't see anything yet. Where is he dropping it? Is he dropping it on his own account? I have no idea. But okay, so this is what happened on Twitter just about 20 minutes ago or so, maybe 40 minutes ago. Okay, now he's talking about other stuff. Where is it? Okay, no. Where did it go? There it is. What really happened with the Hunter Biden story suppression by Twitter will be published on Twitter at 5 p.m. Eastern. This will be awesome. Will include live Q&A. Where is it? Where am I watching this? I want to see it happen. But I don't know where it is. So I'm like, okay, where do we go? Where do we go from here? Yeah, should be interesting, but I don't know exactly where or what is happening. But I'm here to see it. I'm here live, bringing you this crazy news. Thank you. I think so too. My little antlers. Hey, Esme, good to see you. Okay. So where do I go? Where do I go from here? Elon Musk, you can't drop something like this and then be like, no updates. Okay, let's go to his main account. Elon Musk. I want to know where to go. Hate speech impressions, number of times tweet was viewed. Okay, is there like a Twitter live place or something? Communities. This can't be this. Explore maybe? Trending. Where the heck do you go for this? This is what happens when you go live with no plans. Hi, Script Doctor. How are you? You want to come hang out with me while we figure this out? I can send you a link. Where? I want to know the details. Give me all the oh my God, I'm sharing my DMs. Give me all the details. Give me all the details. I want to know. The truth, but can we handle the truth? That is the question. That is the question. I don't know. I don't know if I don't think the mainstream media can handle the news. I can't wait until he drops this and then we hear things about what everybody's saying. I keep refreshing his page and Twitter to see if there's like some sort of link where I can watch what's going down, but I don't see anything. Oh my God. Marie Oakes just tweeted out, Elon is late 10 minutes. Was he Epstein or is he trolling us? Hey, Script Doctor.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, not bad. I was like, oh my God, I think I should go live and see what happens with this. I just look at, okay, so I'm not the only one wondering what's going on because Marie Oakes has tweeted, Elon is late 10 minutes. He was Epstein or was trolling us. Which one should we vote? I feel like trolling.
I can kind of relate because I was like 20 minutes ago, I was ready to go pick up my girlfriend, and as soon as I get on the bus to go see her, she texts me, it's like, staying late an extra hour at work, come later. So then I had to go back, and you were
Oh
streaming, so
no.
I just popped in. So what's going on with? I see the title of the show is regarding the Hunter Biden story. Did he make a
Yeah.
statement
Yeah,
while I
he made
was?
a statement just like while I was live for Infinite Hope, actually. And he said that he's going to drop the Hunter Biden story and tell us why, like all the details. Again, this was the tweet, and I guess I'm not the only one that's waiting for it to actually go down, but it says what really happened with the Hunter Biden story suppression by Twitter will be published on Twitter at 5 Eastern. It is now 5:14 Eastern. He also said this will be awesome. Will include live Q&A.
But he didn't say what day. See, that's where he can mess with you.
Maybe he's trolling.
Or maybe he's trying to gauge how much interest, or see if someone's going to try and maybe he's getting phone calls and emails saying, "Don't you dare!"
Oh, is that? Do you think that maybe he's getting those phone calls from the Bidens? Like, hey,
Maybe someone
maybe.
is trying to cut the power to all the Twitter servers.
Oh my God, can you imagine? Well,
SEAL Team
actually,
6
I
is
can
flying on their way
imagine.
to Twitter HQ.
Mind you, like that might happen if Twitter goes down all of a sudden. Then oh fuck, like shit actually went down.
Yeah.
Time zone mistake, maybe. I mean, I don't think he's that stupid, but it's
Well, maybe it's
possible.
Australian Eastern.
The man went wild. Well, I mean, a lot of people are going wild recently. No, not yet. There's been no dishing as of yet. Let's check again. I keep refreshing his page just to see what's going on.
This
We're all
reminds me of
patiently waiting.
the time when before they announced the official capture and execution of bin Laden. It's like, there's going to be an announcement in 2 hours, and then 2 hours comes, and it's like, we don't know what it's going to be. We think it's this. And for another 90 minutes, they kept on talking about what the possible announcement would be. And then finally, the president spoke and said, yeah, we killed the guy that orchestrated 9/11.
Yeah.
And it's like, is that what Elon's doing here for Twitter? Just getting all of us riled up. Like, okay, now that I have your attention for the past hour and a half.
I mean, it's not like he hasn't had our attention for the past 2 days with like everything that's going on with Ye or
Yeah.
Yay or whatever. Yeah,
Just call him
everyone right
Kanye.
now. Jenna Ellis is right. This is all of us right now, but we're all like just patiently waiting. I mean, I tweeted a popcorn pic too, but this will be awesome. We'll include live Q&A. Where, Elon?
Is there a Rumble link?
Where? We need to know. Inquiring minds want to know what is going on, people. Well, whatever. This is a live reaction, and I guess it's really a live reaction because nothing is happening. So maybe I should have waited to go live until something actually happened.
Yeah, that's
But nothing is happening. So maybe he is trolling everybody. He did also tweet this: major Twitter system improvements are implemented this week to drop hammer hard on scam accounts. Taking just past 24 hours, it seemed like there are far fewer. I voted no because I have literally been getting bot after bot comments, like especially since he took over. I feel like the bots have actually gone up. So I'm like, I don't see it. Like, I don't see the cleanup that you're doing. But that's just me personally from my experience. He says, please screenshot examples that Twitter needs to fix. Dude, I don't have the time to start screenshotting stuff for you.
I mean, he is sourcing user information in a more transparent way by saying, please tell us volunteer information, as opposed to us just trying to sift through all of yours.
Yeah. It's like, help us help you. No, the FBI and CIA, somebody just commented, the FBI and CIA have probably just raided Twitter HQ, Like,
Maybe. I mean, the other part too is he might be doing this because he wants to get an extra million or so new YouTube users within a year. This is one way to drive it up. If everybody's like on Twitter, sorry, not YouTube, Twitter, on Twitter, Elon's going to drop this bombshell. The only way you're going to see it is if you sign up with a Twitter account.
Ooh, you know, that would be a good grift.
Yeah.
That would be a good grift. Shane G said, come on, Elon, I put my pants on for this. Yeah, sorry you had to gussy yourself up there, Shane G.
That's funny
though. Let's see. Somebody, Tony T800 on Twitter commented, I've got a feeling he's on the phone with his lawyers. Yeah, it definitely seems like something like that. Definitely seems like something like that. But we're all waiting patiently. I'm still, hold on, let me go back on, like, I feel like I'm on Elon Musk watch right now.
Musk watch.
Musk watch. That's what I should have titled this. Musk watch. Let the salt flow. Let the salt flow. Hold on, I'm getting messages from people. Okay, that's fine. People are probably telling me, like, why are you covering this story? And I'm like, because it's fun.
It's fun and fascinating. We know so little, yet we also know so much. It's kind of
I know. Honestly, I feel like I know a bit too much. Like things I never wanted to know about Hunter Biden is in my brain. And I really didn't want to know that kind of thing. But hey, like that's life, right? It happens.
Hunter Biden, Ezra Miller, lots of things we don't want to know.
Like, especially Hunter Biden, because at least the Ezra Miller stuff is like not very graphic. But like, I remember the morning the Hunter Biden laptop story dropped, I literally woke up. I picked up my phone because I usually do when I wake up. I like check Twitter real quick to see what's going on. And like literally the first thing I saw was a video of Hunter Biden getting a job from 2 feet. And I what the fuck? I was just like,
who on your timeline shares stuff like that?
I don't know. I didn't want to see it. I didn't want to know about it. I was like, why did this happen to me and my eyes? But it just happened. You know too much, stream shots. I know. I feel like I know way too much. I'm like, dude, why? Maybe he's like, oh my God, you know what? Somebody said Musk watch TV. You know, maybe that's what he's doing. Maybe it's like a column A, column B with what you're saying. Script doctor, like maybe he wants to release some sort of Twitter thing.
Yeah, driving user interaction and user subscribers. I mean, if he does have something to share, it's a very smart tactic to drive traffic to the site. But if he doesn't have anything, then it's just a very fun grift.
It seems like it right now. It seems like a troll.
Free. I mean, you don't have to pay the $8, but you can.
I see absolutely nothing happening still. I have a feeling that the people who are saying that he got a call from lawyers or maybe the Biden administration being like, what the F are you doing, dude? I mean, we gave you the leeway and now you're just like, no, like, stop it.
Okay, he just said we're double checking some facts, so probably start live tweeting in about 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
Yep.
God damn it, Elon Musk. Am I going to sit here for 40 minutes now? I might have to end this stream and come back.
So yeah, I think he's pulling the whole very important political speech moment. It drives people to traffic. If in another 40 minutes he says some more things to iron out, wait another 30, it's totally, you know, cooking the goose, so to speak.
Yes, yeah. Boo is right. Was all excited. It's dropping at 6 p.m. now. What a load. And it's gonna be Hunter Biden's load, apparently.
Oh,
wait. Where are you seeing this? Because I'm not seeing this at all.
It's one of the replies, one of the many thousands of replies on Twitter's Twitter's feed. But here, I'll send it to you in the DM.
Why can't he needs to like tweet that? Because I'm on his page and he didn't tweet anything new.
I just pulled it from his page. Yeah. You know, I'll even retweet it. So,
Okay, here we go. Okay, it's a response to his own tweet.
Yeah.
Elon, you weirdo, you need to make a new tweet. Like, do you not know how Twitter works? We're double checking some facts, so probably start live tweeting about 40 minutes, and that was at 5:21. Building that hype. It's true.
So it looks like it's going to be a live tweet thing. So probably a new thread. Let's see what happens.
Why would he tweet it when everyone's fixated on his page? Because then it would be his tweet, like his first tweet. And then he should pin it because that's what everybody cares about now, not Twitter statistics that he has going on right now. Let's see some of the responses. The CIA gave me a call. We're letting them scrub necessary information before releasing. This guy ain't wrong. I don't know. I feel like Tyler Henson here has a point. I feel like that might be something. Blink twice if you're in danger, Elon. Heidi's right. You're forgiven. Please don't consult the independent fact checkers. Wah wah. Oh my gosh. He's tweeted several times. I know he's tweeted several times, but it's not the same when you don't like tweet. When you respond to your own tweet, a lot of people won't be able to see it anymore because they will have moved on like I did.
That is a flaw with Twitter.
Yeah. That's actually a legit flaw that he should probably address at some point.
Yeah, like the only time I've ever seen the multiple tweets like within a thread is when it's made in a thread. So you start your Twitter thread and then you do the plus sign and you continue it on, and that's when I usually see all the posts. And rarely do I get to see the follow-ups. Even if I click and drill down further, I don't often see the replies if that user did anymore. You have to kind of work your way back and then reshuffle through it again.
Yeah, I hate those. Like that's the thing about Twitter threads that's really annoying. And like that's why it's really helpful when a lot of people are like number their tweets because it always like goes in different orders after a while. And you're like,
it'll skip some and then be like, this is the 5th out of the 20.
Yeah.
And you're like, what the heck? Where are the other 4?
Yeah, exactly. And then it's like in totally different places. At least they fixed like the original tweet thing a little bit, but it's weird though. Elon's looking like a fool. I don't know. I feel like I don't know if he's looking like a fool right now. I think he's looking pretty good to a lot of people. Meanwhile, let's see what's trending. Dr. Doom is trending. Why?
He's not in anything yet.
He's not in anything. Oh, what'd you think of the oh wait, what is this? Hang on. Maybe there is something going on with Dr. Jim. Hey, thanks for the 2 bucks. Second Herd for 20. This one here, like what is this? Dr. Doom trend. What is this? Why do I care about this?
Is it like a toy or a new comic?
Dr. Doom. Man, this guy's a Marvel fanboy. He's wearing like a Marvel sweater and an Avengers hat. What is this? Oh, it's like a toy. It's a Dr. Doom toy.
Yeah, for his comic book store.
Ooh. The store that's in his house.
Is it in his house? Because
I think it's in his house.
Flooring for a house.
Oh, I thought it was his house. What is this?
It's his cape.
Oh, that actually looks cool.
Yeah, it does. Ooh, he's got even the
Ooh, he's got the banners.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at his cape. That actually looks dope.
Yeah.
I think
$14,000.
Gary and Az are probably like, I want that in my life. I mean, look how massive that thing is. It's to that guy's hips, basically.
Yeah.
Wow, that was impressive. Okay, I don't think that's the Dr. Doom we're gonna get though. Somehow.
Who knows at this point? Disney's going crazy.
Oh my god. What? Somebody made a drawing of Dr. Doom on Cocaine Bear. This is why I love the internet sometimes, because of the stuff like this. Why is it trending though? Yeah, no one knows why. Because I guess I don't know. Because people like really like Doctor Doom. I don't know. There's a lot of weird stuff like in the trending thing. It's trending with um like the Guardians of the Galaxy stuff, but I didn't see Guardians of the Galaxy in the or Doctor Doom and Guardians of the Galaxy, so I don't see why it would be. Okay, here's like some weird rumor, which is a total rumor. This is definitely not, I don't think this is happening, but it says rumor Doctor Doom will get a solo project from Marvel Studios.
Why?
2 likes.
That's weird.
Yeah, this is a rumor this guy just started 5 minutes ago.
Pegasus Explainer.
Pegasus Explainer with a fucking Marvel background. YouTube creator. He's a YouTuber.
Oh.
He just made up this rumor.
Well, then, I hope that drives traffic to his channel.
Hey, Teresa, what's going on?
Oh, hey, Teresa.
I saw this Guardians Christmas special, supposed to be fun. I saw this. It was kind of fun.
Yeah.
It was not fun. Like, it was decent, and I was entertained. I had a couple of problems with it, but it was more like, why are they putting so much lore in a fucking Christmas special that a lot of people probably won't watch? Like the main themes of who he's related to and stuff like that. I was like, what?
I think it was just kind of building up the importance of family around the holidays, and then also the family that is the Guardians of the Galaxy. That's my suspicion. I think because the third film is coming out in May, trailer dropped recently. It's going to be the last time we see this cast playing these characters because they're not coming back now that James Gunn is gone from Marvel. So, yeah, this is probably going to be the family farewell.
I'm gonna be so freaking mad if he kills off Rocket. Like, I don't even care. Like, can you just not kill people off the movie? Oh, okay, here we go. Oh no. Never mind. I got excited for a second because I saw like a tweet pop up for President Biden, and I was like, oh no, did President Biden say something? And it was just this picture. We clean up pretty good.
Him and Hunter.
That's not Hunter.
I don't know who that is.
Who is that? For a second I thought it was Macron. Who is that? I don't know who that is. This is pretty funny.
Oh, I saw that.
No lockdowns, dox them, fire them, jail them from Canada. No lockdowns, Chinese people, brave freedom fighters. That's pretty good. Wait, who is this? Okay, chat, you guys gotta help me out. Is that Macron? I don't think it's Macron.
Is that Macron?
It is.
Oh, okay.
Wow, why does he look so different? He looks awful.
I don't think I've ever seen him smile before. That's probably why.
I've seen him smile when he's with black guys.
Oh gosh.
No joke. Sagonet 420 for 5 says, hey, what's up? Sorry, I'm late. I don't trust Disney with FF at all. JS. With what?
Fantastic Four. And then JS, I guess, just saying.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't trust with anything. Disney has to do with anything. I do like and trust James Gunn a little bit with his movie. Although, like, okay, here's my critique.
Sure.
Of James Gunn and what's going on with the Guardians. I feel like, okay, in the first movie, Drax was like this really interesting character where he was like he was kind of like, he takes everything literally, but he's really intelligent, but he just takes like he doesn't understand metaphors and he takes everything literal. And then like from there, I feel like the character's just de-evolved into this like dumb idiot. And like that doesn't understand anything. And I feel like he should maybe take a step back and go like, well, now that the movie's over, but the franchise is over, but still, like, I feel like it's like take a step back and go back to the first, like the original Drax that you introduced. Like he wasn't dumb, like he was just very literal and emotional, and he just
He
was.
had no
He was more complex. Now he's just dumb.
he was more complex. He didn't have a filter on what he wanted to say or do.
Mm-hmm.
And I can see, I guess, from volume 2 that got a little out of hand. It definitely felt like it got out of hand in the Christmas special.
Yeah, like the Christmas special, I was just like, dude, like Drax is supposed to be not like this.
Well,
And
the
then
weird,
he kind of carried it on in the trailer too. Like he's like, let's go kill people. And I was like,
I mean,
oh,
it's
Drax
a
is not really
conflict
like
with
that.
regards to his evolution, but also trying to maintain that voice. Because one of the things that's actually quite fascinating with the Guardians films is that each character has a very distinct way of talking and doing things, and that's what makes them interesting, and that's what makes it fun and separates the characters. And that's actually a really difficult thing to do for writers, is to not get lost in a singular voice. So you have that there, but I also think maybe to support what you were saying, because I do agree with the fact that Drax doesn't feel like he is. It feels like he's going through the Homer Simpson syndrome.
Yes, that's exactly what he's going through. Or basically, like the other character I thought about was Thor. You know how like Thor, he was like not very silly in the first movie. He was just different because he's an alien and he was just getting used to like the human culture. And then like slowly they just dumbed him down and he's just dumber and dumber and dumber. And then now he's just like this joke. So I feel
It
like
feels like he's moving laterally and and slightly down as opposed to growing.
yeah.
Yeah, I can definitely see that interpretation. I'm hopefully that won't be. Hopefully, we'll see something different in that. That is, if James Gunn picked up on it or not. With the holiday special, I don't think
I don't think he did either. In fact, I think he's doubling down on that. So I'm just
I
like,
think that's
whatever.
also at the expense of Mantis, because Mantis is a very naive, isolated kid that's now exposed to other cultures.
Yep.
And I think when you pair those two together, they don't actually they can complement each other, but they don't always complement each other, because you're talking about two fishes out of water. I don't know why I said it that way. Two fishes out of water in a world that there's no one there to help shepherd them through this new world, because they're each coming at it from the same exact thing. And even with the Kevin Bacon aspect, he's not even able to help them, because Mantis's own power of just manipulating someone to do what they want kind of put them in that position.
Did she always? Okay, to be fair, I haven't seen the movies for a long time, but did she always have that power? Like, why couldn't she do that to like Thanos? Like,
She tried, but Thanos was too strong in resisting her.
Oh, he was just like way stronger. Okay, that makes sense.
Because it's a mental thing. Some species can fight it more efficiently than others. Humans, I guess, are
that makes sense, because it's kind of like that in X-Men too. Like, not everybody's susceptible to like mind control and stuff like that. Brandon, the anime guy for 5. Hey, what's going on, man? Says bingo 22 card. Watch Nina and Script Doctor talk about deeds of Hunter Biden and the big guy from Elon Musk buying Twitter and loons losing their minds. I know. I didn't think that I was going to be talking to Script Doctor about Hunter Biden details today. That was, you know, a lot of things. A lot of things weren't on my bingo card, man. Like the whole thing that happened with Kanye. Like, I was like, what? Especially because I was like kind of trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. Like, I was like, maybe he's just not articulate. Like, maybe he doesn't mean like that he hates everyone and, you know, all that kind of stuff. Like, he's just not saying it well. And then dude shows up to the Alex Jones interview dressed like an ISIS rep. And I was like, what are you doing, man? And then he starts talking about how cool Hitler is. And I was like, no, like, you lost me, buddy. You lost me. And then there's a lot of people that are saying like, oh, he's talking about like the Christian aspect of forgiveness, like, you know, hate the sin, not the sinner. And I'm like, I don't know, man.
You know what? The sin wouldn't exist without the sinner to invent it, you know, so to speak, or enact it at least.
It's like the chicken and the egg.
Yeah.
What came first, the sin or the sinner?
I mean, I mean, you know, even if you want to get, you know, into the religious conversation of that, it's like it doesn't matter that he perpetrated it, and there's thousands of others that supported and contributed to that. They're all in the same boat, is my opinion. Yeah, and the other part too is Kanye has been troubled since the start, and he's never had a support system around him to get him on track.
Mm-hmm.
And South Park was right. He's going to have a break and start swimming with the fishes and calling himself Aquaman and a gay fish or something of that nature. Like he's
Oh my God.
he's off the ball. So
he's definitely just
never
he's
trust
gone.
someone who marries a woman who's only famous for a father that defended O.J. Simpson and having a sex tape.
Yep.
And that's what he did.
His
He calls himself a
mom wasn't
genius. I'm
like her
really?
mom released that. Like her mom was into that.
Oh God.
Like Kris Jenner like encouraged her to do that, which is like so weird to me when you hear stories like that. Let me see.
Well, it worked for Paris Hilton, right? Wasn't that the
yeah
thing?
I think so. Less so for her though than Kim. Still no news from Elon.
I guess we got another 20 minutes on the dial there.
I think he got the call, man. I really do.
It's like Biden has ordered the Pentagon to DEFCON 1.
All of a sudden, like, Twitter's been raided by the FBI. That could happen, maybe. I don't know. A lot of weird stuff going on, though. Yeah, that was definitely not on my bingo card. And that entire interview was just so mental. Like, I was like, how is this even happening right now? I feel like I really do. Sometimes I really feel like CERN like actually worked and we're in like a different dimension. And I'm like,
we're out of phase with our original Earth.
yeah, we're gone. Like this was our main timeline, and we have gone on a different direction.
Yeah, I mean they're building more super hadron colliders. They're building another bigger one, and I don't know if they're actually gonna. Like CERN has not paid off the way that they were hoping. It's like they got some stuff, but it's like not as near much to warrant the expense yet, and even the justification of making larger ones. I know I've read some scientists' comments on that, saying that it's kind of irrelevant at this point. We should be looking at different angles of trying to discover stuff as opposed to trying to build things to reinforce a theory that is slowly collapsing over time with new information that's finding from other fields. So, I mean, I'm liking the new James Webb Telescope. Whenever I peruse what their latest images, I'm blown away every time because it's like, wow, this is beautiful that we live in this universe that's got all this interesting stuff around that sadly in our lifetimes will probably never be able to experience on a more intimate level. But the fact that we can see that it's out there is pretty awesome.
Yeah, I totally know what you mean. I also feel like that about like the Graham Hancock. I think it's Graham Hancock.
Oh,
documentary.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I am familiar with his work. I think his hypothesis warrants investigation, but I also know, and I learned this from high school math, is that mathematicians can come to the same conclusions and not actually have any physical connection nearby because math is like that in that way. So some of the architectural designs, which are based in math, are replicated throughout other structures across the world that had no contact with each other, at least as far as what we know of history at this point. Yeah. And I'm like, I can totally believe people will come to the same conclusion. And we know this to be true because we have other examples, such as various tribes that spoke one language interacted with another tribe that spoke another language, and they had to find a way to communicate, and mathematics is the way to do that. Like, if I tap the table 3 times, I tapped the table 3 times, that I understand the number 3. And if I do 5 times, and then 7 times, so like, oh wait, you understand the difference between numbers, that those are prime numbers or specific numbers, and that, and then you can start from there. Yeah.
And I like I think the main theory, which is that how can like so many cultures from like so many different places on earth have the same stories about the flood and stuff like that, and like
Mhm.
a figure that comes there to their people and tells them how to rebuild, or introduces modern civilization to them. Like it's too much of a coincidence that there's like so many cultures that go through that. So I think like that's the most interesting thing to me about
Yeah,
some of
I
the stuff
think
he's
that
saying.
warrants further investigation. I absolutely do, because whether it's truly an advanced society or just a creative one that got destroyed and their survivors, traveled to other places and shared that knowledge, that history, those myths, what have you,
Mhm.
is one thing. Because that's the other part too. People conflate what they mean by advanced society. They're like, no, they were not flying cars or big. It's just they're better at math and architecture and agriculture than some others, and they, the reverse engineering theory of how did we get to our place comes from the fact that, okay, you create a situation, you're in a group of people in the wilderness, you have no clothing, you have no food, you have no weapons. How do you survive with what's around you? And it's like, well,
Mhm.
okay, so you start eating bugs, eating fruits or things. Some people die because they're poisonous, some people don't. They learn, okay, if that's person died after eating that, we don't eat that anymore. And
Mhm.
then when they run out of food, they're like, okay, we have to start moving to find more food. So they move, and they do that over and over until they develop weapons. They start hunting. And then at some point, the oldest member of the tribe discovers that they've come back to a place that they were at years ago, and the food has returned.
Why is it that like when you're describing this, all I could think about was the Harfoots?
Oh God, you could. I'm
It's
sorry.
like that's
That's
like
the
their
pollution of Rings of
story.
Power. Yeah,
But it also reminds me, you know what, since we're killing time here, why don't we talk about this for a second?
sure.
Um, did you see the news that I posted yesterday about how that guy that plays Adar left the show?
I did. He's out. He's like,
He's out.
I'd rather not have a paycheck and look for another job than come back to work for Rings of Power.
I think that's incredible. I mean, they're not really giving a reason, but I mean, let's call a spade here, people. That show sucked and people are jumping ship. That's what's going on.
Yeah.
Um, I think that's what's going on. But let me pause this so I
I
don't
mean,
get a
he was
call.
only in what, like 4 episodes too? So
And he like the crazy part was that he was the best part of the show. Like him and Disa were the most well received out of all the like out of everything. Everybody was like, this guy's actually acting well, and like they feel more for him than Gladriel.
yeah.
Like people felt more for this guy and the orcs than Gladriel. And I think that that's really funny. But yeah, he's gone, and then he's replaced by Sam Hazeland. Wait, who is this guy? He's
He's
supposed to be
from
from
Peaky
Peaky
Blinders, but
Blinders.
I don't remember.
Yeah, which
No, it's not
which
ringing a
guy
bell.
from Peaky Blinders is he?
It's, uh,
Okay, I'm looking him up. I don't He's not one of the main brothers. It's like why do we care if he's not one of the main brothers? Because
like Rings
like
of
to
Power
me,
with a
I
new
don't.
budget can't afford him.
Like, do you remember this guy in Peaky Blinders? Is he just like some rando like gypsy dude? Like nobody
Uh,
cares.
no, I'm not. His face does not ring a bell.
I don't remember him at all from Peaky Blinders, and I've seen all of Peaky Blinders. I I don't know. I don't know who you
Right,
are.
Peaky Blinders next to his name. Maybe he'll get a still from.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's see. Peaky Blinders. Yeah, see, rando
Oh, the
dude from Peaky
mustache. Okay,
Blinders.
if he's got yeah, okay, now I see it.
Yeah, but he's a rando. He wasn't like one of the main brothers or
No, he was
anything.
just there. Yeah,
He's just like there.
day
Rando
player.
dude. Okay.
Well, I mean, good for him for
I'm
getting technically a higher profile gig, even though it's not a positive profile gig. um,
am I gonna be on FNT tonight? No, no plans to be on FNT. It's gonna be Gothics and Desperu and the crew. I just went live just to see what happens for the Twitter reaction of the Elon Musk stuff, and then Elon let me down. Though I gotta say, somebody in the chat said he made a mistake like tweeting that I think it was you, MP. You said he made a mistake tweeting that he was gonna do this, that he was gonna go live. And like that's a good point, but that's assuming he didn't do it to do what Script Doctor said. Like he wants to like reveal like the new like like YouTube Red or something like that, but like Twitter version or something, and he's gonna be like, this is gonna be revealed only on Twitter Red, like or whatever, some shit.
Or
And then
Twitter Live or something.
yeah, like
Yeah.
pay up, and then we'll reveal
$8,
it.
please.
$8.
Which is
$8 per
funny.
watch.
It's not available in Canada, so Canadians cannot $8 verify themselves.
Oh, really?
even-
Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's available in Mexico yet either. But I mean, I guess we can get VPNs. Can you? I don't know.
You could. I'm not gonna do it because apparently there's a tier. There's also a tier system. So there's the verification, the white check mark on the blue flower that they call the blue check for some reason. I don't know why. It's not.
It's not blue.
And then there's like a gold for businesses, and then there's another color, and then on top of that, there's also another authenticated.
Yeah, there's
thing.
ones that, and I've seen it now. It says like official account on it, like it's like before the bio or something.
It's like, what's the point? It's basically it's monetizing the check mark, and at the same time devaluing it because you still have to have that other handle, which is like this is the official account of the user that claims to be the user. It's like, isn't that what the check mark was for?
Yeah.
So you're overcomplicating it.
He is doing that. Although I've heard from Yellow Flash and several other people that the check mark has actually really helped their channels like get traffic.
That's awesome.
So if that happens for me, I will definitely be looking into getting it. Like if they ever release it to Mexico or whatever. Still no news from Elon Musk, you guys. It's still the same thing as far as I can see. We're double checking some facts, so probably start live tweeting about 40 minutes. He has not replied since then. People are putting all sorts of funny memes. I don't know. I think he got that phone call. What are you doing, Elon Musk? They already said they're like looking into Twitter now. Like what was it? I forget her name.
There's probably a lot of backlog data and information that they're just trying to sift through. Is like, what has Twitter been doing for the past decade?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, yeah. So like, I'm probably gonna go watch Guardians of the Galaxy, but I think that will be the last time Marvel will ever get my money because I don't think I'm gonna like everything else. I really don't care about.
Yeah. I mean, I'm interested in Ant-Man and the Wasp, but at the Quantumania stuff, but not enough to see it in theaters. Like, I'll wait for streaming.
Really? Yeah, I'm not interested in going to the theater for this. By the way, you guys, apparently at least some people are saying that the suspension of Kanye West's Twitter is only for 12 hours. Like a lot of people have been posting a screenshot of his, which I can't find right now, but it said like the ban is only for like 12 hours. It's not supposed to be like a perma ban. So I wonder
if pretty soon then.
Yeah, so I wonder if he's gonna actually come back and then start like going crazy again. It was almost if that's true, it's almost as if like when you go to a bar with your friend and like they've had way too much to drink and like your friend cuts you off.
Yeah,
it's like as if Elon was like, hey bud, I'm gonna cut you off now, for like probably like 12 hours and then you'll be okay. Maybe take your meds, maybe get off those whatever. Ricada said it was permaban. Well, I mean, it says it's suspended, but there's a lot of people that are retweeting. Like, apparently, somebody sent a screenshot of what he's getting, and it says it's a 12-hour ban. But I don't know. That's a rumor because everybody can, Photoshop things. So I have no idea. Wait, what?
I don't know. I just know that there's another corporation that has a symbol that looks a lot like the swastika, and they weren't banned from it. Bless you.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
It's got
First
flowers
ban,
and
oh,
things
I
on it, and
see.
it's
So first
messed up.
ban was 12 hours. Second was permaban, Musk confirmed. Well, what was the second one for then? Ooh, I don't know. I thought the first ban was for the swastika thing. You know what's so weird is I don't know if you saw the pictures that he got banned for or not, but there was one because Elon Musk said that he's been banned for like inciting violence. And there was this one picture where he was kind of like dressed in all military gear.
Oh
And I
yeah,
was like, that might be more of a incitement of violence than the other photo, like to me, because it just looked like he was like ready for war. And I was like, ooh, like that, like that's not a good looking image.
yeah.
Um,
He was dressed like what someone thinks someone in the military would dress like, with pockets everywhere, like a Rob Liefeld drawing or
yeah.
something. And yeah, I saw that photo and I was laughing at it for quite
I
some
mean, I
time.
was too, but I thought that that was more of like
I,
inciting violence than the other photo. But then again, a lot of other people
I
think
don't remember
differently.
what he wrote around with that photo, but like if he wrote something to compliment the photo or anything of that nature, because I think the picture itself is, it's just a picture, doesn't necessarily mean anything, or at least it's, in my opinion, when you're anything that comes out of Kanye's mouth, you should take with a grain of salt, anyways.
As like, oh my god, I was going crazy about the Chris Paul thing because I used to be huge in the NBA. So when he dropped that, I was like, what? Because he said that Chris Paul slept with Kim. He's like, I caught this guy with Kim, and I was like, oh my god, I'm trying to find that photo that I'm talking about. But the only other photo that like people are posting is the swastika thing and the fat image. Nobody else is posting the one I'm talking
Well,
about.
Elon made a comment on the fat image saying that it's encouraged him to exercise more and lose weight.
Yeah.
So he wasn't doing anything before that.
Yeah. But like nobody else is posting the other pictures. I'm trying to find like a news outlet that has like chronicled like what or what he was posting before he got yeeted. But then nobody's posting it. If somebody in the chat has it, please at me, Nina7Infinity. Let's see. I'm gonna go to Twitter. Kanye West. If I just put Kanye West in the search, maybe it'll come up. Nope, it's all freaking Alex Jones interview. This ISIS looking mucker, I don't know what the hell. Oh my god. Why is there porn?
Ugh.
It's like, why?
See, this is why I never do the search Twitter thing that way. I usually go to like Google with the safe search on and then do something for Twitter, and then I find it that way without seeing any porn.
Stuff you don't want to see. And this is why I never like scroll through Twitter on YouTube anymore because you never know what's gonna pop up.
Yep.
You're like, what the hell, man? Like it's like all these photos except for the one I'm looking for. Nope, can't find it. Oh well. Let's see. Did I miss anything interesting in the chat? No. The uniform. What? The uniform I've seen is just a combo field jacket worn with a pair of ripped jeans. No, that's not the one I'm talking about. He was in like full gear.
Yeah, this one had like six or eight chest pockets alone.
Yeah, and it was all black.
Yeah, with a little bit of silver and white highlights, like buttons and zippers and things.
I don't know. He's crazy. This dude's nuts. I'm trying to see if I can see it at least on. Oh, there it is. I found it. This one. Google Images brought it up. This one.
Oh, yeah, he's swimming in it too.
That's the one I was like, okay, that I could see why somebody would interpret this as kind of like a, like, I mean, that's stretching it, but like, if you're ready for combat and you're kind of just going crazy kind of thing, like I don't know. This just didn't look good to me.
No, I mean it's silly too because he's not a
silly.
large human being, and so when he's wearing that, he looks like a boy playing army.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, 2023.
He's going to be running for president.
This has got to be a joke. I agree that I don't think that's an incitement, but I'm saying I don't. I think this is, to me, this is more of an incitement than getting banned for the picture, like for the other picture.
For the other thing, yeah, I can understand that, but I would say both are not egregious.
For this one,
I mean, I don't like it, but I mean, I understand the concept of free speech. It's like I'm going to see things I despise.
Exactly.
And I'm glad that I'm despised by it, but I'm also able to be like, well, if that came from that person, I know that person's not someone I want to trust or be associated with. So that's the value of free speech. It identifies the bad actors.
Mm-hmm. I feel like it would need some context. I forget what he had said. Maybe if I go to this website, it actually has the screenshot of
it's archived
what
somewhere.
was said.
Yeah.
Okay. Kanye stands with. Oh yeah, I think this is the one where he said, "I stand with Balenciaga" or something. Yeah, he's like, "I stand with Balenciaga or whatever amid BDSM scandal. I stand by Balenciaga and denounce all witch hunts and cancel culture. Ending trafficking doesn't start or end with fashion campaigns, for Christ's sake." He wrote, "Poor Yee something." I don't know. No, that's the other guy saying that. Okay. Yeah. So I think that was the one where he was like, "I stand with Balenciaga," because he hates cancel culture so much that he will stand with people who canceled him. Which I kind of understand. I mean, like, I kind of understand. Like, this is why, like, Kanye West is so complicated, because I get, especially if you have mental issues and you feel like you're constantly being gaslighted by like everybody around you, like, and you have like this kind of like this narcissistic, I'm right about everything, everyone's wrong about everything.
Genius.
Yeah, self-proclaimed genius. Like, you're gonna go off the deep end if you keep thinking that people are like, gaslighting you all the time and they don't believe what you have to say. In some things he has a point, and in some other things he's just a complete loon. It's like, dude, what are you talking about?
Clock is right twice a day.
yeah, you can say that again.
Yeah,
especially for freaking Kanye. Okay, what time is it? It's 6. It's 6 o'clock. At 6:01.
All right,
Come
so
on,
we should
Elon,
be
let's
getting
see.
something right now. Let's see. No.
Elon Musk, don't let me down, man. Nothing
on my end yet.
Nothing over here either. God damn it, Elon Musk. Wow, what a dud. What a complete disappointment. It's like, wah. Why did you announce, if you're gonna do, oh my God. Okay, where is Elon is trending?
I love that.
God.
That's funny.
Oh my God. Somebody tweeted, "When Cocaine Bear wears Elon and Hunter laptop converge." Jesus Christ. When Cocaine Bear wears Elon and Hunter laptop converge. Oh no. Can't look at these on here just in case it's bad. Can anyone check to see if the security cameras are working at Twitter? Where's Elon? Everyone's like, where is Elon?
No, we should be getting another announcement. That's going to be another 30 minutes. They just have to put the information in a box for us.
Yeah, they told us like no. Why do you think that you can go live with this? Let us check the information right now. And we'll tell you what you can and can't go live with. This is so stupid. That's pretty smart. That's pretty smart of you, Cuber. Because I mean, I thought he was always nuts too. But then again, like he was married to a Kardashian. It's like you got to be crazy to even want to be involved with that family.
Yeah. I mean, I learned of Kanye's existence when he interrupted Taylor Swift's acceptance speech. That's a guy before that I'd never heard of him. And then when you do like a casual glance of his history, you find out all this crazy stuff, and you're like, well, I'm glad I didn't hear about him, and I wish I still hadn't.
In other breaking news that nobody probably cares about, CW announces that season 1 of Walker Independence has officially wrapped filming. I don't know what the hell this is.
That is a prequel to the Walker Texas Ranger show they're doing, and that thin little woman in front of you is the main character, a Walker, who is a badass woman. She's from Arrow and another.
I remember her from Arrow.
She's from another series that was on Freeform, which name escaped me. It's like Shadow Hunters or something. A really bad teeny.
She's
show.
the one that ruined Arrow.
Yes, she plays the grown-up daughter to Green Arrow.
Yeah.
She was also in that terrible Stephen King recent remake of his title's escaped me. But it was that post-apocalyptic sci-fi show with Amber Heard and a bunch of them.
Amber Heard?
Yeah, Amber Heard was in it as well.
I did not hear about this.
Yeah. Came out like last year, I think.
I don't. Okay. Do you think this is going to be good?
No, it's definitely it's not CW. It's never going to be good.
This is terrible. Of course, the females in front of the male and all that good stuff.
Yep.
Season 2.
Nah.
What?
CW
Season 2, please.
Warner Brothers, so it's not going to be. And I think it's a co-funded Warner Brothers show. So I do not believe it's going to be getting a season 2. If it does, it's going to be separate from Warner Brothers.
Have you checked out this one? This like weird Wednesday show?
I saw it. Yeah, me and my girlfriend, we watched it. It's okay. The actress who plays Wednesday is very good. And her friend there, she also
looks good,
quite good. But it's Addams Family adjacent, because Addams Family are weird and they have some weird things about them. But for all intents and purposes, they are relatively normal. Like, the only gimmick that Fester has is he can light up. He's got so much energy, electricity traveling through him, he can light a light bulb with his mouth. Like he can. And then you got Thing, which would be the one supernatural aspect of them and whatnot. But like Gomez Addams doesn't have anything weird or supernatural about him, and Morticia apparently can see visions of the future, and that's apparently a gimmick. But this series is centered around a school for actual supernatural mythical creatures like werewolves, gorgons, vampires, mermaids, or sirens. And I'm like, okay, so why was Gomez Addams an alumni of this school? He's not any of those things. He's not even like,
okay,
he doesn't have mental powers or anything of that nature. It's like,
but I think what everyone really wants to know, Script Doctor, is Wednesday a lesbian, and are these people scissoring?
No, she's not a lesbian. They're not scissoring. In fact, the blonde has lots of boy crushes, and Wednesday doesn't want any relationship, but she ends up having 3 guys pine after her.
Of course, because that's what happens in real life. Hey, Dodgy Arab, it's been a minute, man. Good to see you. Hey.
But it's got some fun to it. It's got a lot of Tim Burtonisms because he's directed a majority of the episodes.
Oh, I heard he's being attacked for white supremacy.
Right.
Over this series.
Well, one of the bullies is played by a black girl, and she's actually a really good actor in the show.
Yeah, they said because the bullies are black.
Well, the thing is, she's not really a bully. She's just an antagonist, and towards the end, she ends up becoming part of the hero. Like it's a normal grown-up thing. In fact, some of the stuff that she's doing, you learn in her story, she's doing it because she doesn't want to be a cult leader. So she's got a soul, so to speak.
Oh. Well, I laughed because I thought it was funny that it was about like he was being attacked for that, like, being a white supremacist because he casted black person as the bully or something like that. I was like, what? This is so stupid.
There's lots of stupid stuff to criticize this. All the stuff that I've seen criticized on the SJW side of things are completely unfounded, but the actual things to criticize are fair points. I mean, it's an interesting show, but they clean up Morticia and Gomez a lot. Gomez doesn't start kissing Morticia's arm whenever she speaks French. He doesn't seem to have that passion. Luis Guzman, I think visually is a great choice for Gomez, but they don't give him anything to actually be Gomez-y.
I like when he would kiss the arm and stuff like that.
I liked his obsession over Morticia. I think that was
Yeah,
awesome.
I did too.
But we don't get to see that. And the person they cast as Lurch is too short.
Aw.
Like he's
I
not
don't
a
know.
towering character.
I've never been like a huge fan of the Addams Family. Like it wasn't like a big thing for me, you know. So like Wednesday show, just like like I don't really care. Like I was like, all right, but
well, the other part too that I think is also weird is that Wednesday wants to be a novelist like Mary Shelley, and I'm like, yeah, seeing stories about writers are kind of boring.
Yeah,
my opinion.
that doesn't sound like a lot of fun. You guys, Elon Musk watch, it's still going on and nothing has happened. And now I think people are starting to get worried that Elon Musk has been compromised. Because he has not responded to his own tweet about double checking some facts. So probably start live tweeting about 40 minutes. There's been no other responses so far.
Yeah. I think he's pulling a cool, generating traffic. He's probably looking at those Twitter numbers and it's like
that's somebody said that. Like, what are the Twitter numbers right now? I feel like he's like that. That's a good point.
He's like, okay, if we get 1 million new Twitter subscribers before 6 p.m. Eastern, I'll drop the Biden news.
Oh my God. We need more memes while we're waiting. Let's see. Okay, this is pretty good. Okay, I can play this one because it's not totally inappropriate. Here we go. I turn it down though.
A lot of nail biting.
Man, people are really good with the memes. It's so fast.
Yeah.
Oh, this is pretty funny. Can't like it's just too bad that I can't like scroll down the meme thing. Like I have to vet these for the fucking porn and all that
with
stuff.
all those heads, if you put those those bodies like in a nest, it makes it even funnier.
Oh my God, like little birds,
like little birds trying to get fed.
Memers, if there's any legion of memers in the chat, there you go, you got a job.
Yeah, like Elon up at the top, like dropping little tweets of into their mouths.
Oh my God. People are saying blink if you need help. Are you still alive? They wouldn't just off him like this, you guys. Come on. They're going to be a little bit more sneaky about it. Maybe. I don't know. Meanwhile, Magneto's also trending. Why? Let's see. I just choked on my own spit. Oh, God. All right. What is this? James McAvoy says his biggest criticism about X-Men films was after the first movie, we didn't take advantage of the relationship between Xavier and Magneto, which formed the backbone of the first film. Wait, is he talking about gay stuff?
No,
nobody wants that.
No. He's talking about how Magneto, Charles Xavier, and Eric are actually really good friends, and they just have the very different points of reaching the same goal. And
Different approaches, yeah.
And in First Class, their friendship was kind of rushed. And then I think the only mistake of First Class was paralyzing Xavier at the end. I think they should have had at least another movie together before they went that route. But unfortunately, Matthew Vaughn, who did a great job with First Class, was gently pushed out so Bryan Singer could come back and do what he did, which is ruin that reboot of X-Men, in my opinion. I really liked First Class a lot, but the following week, not so much.
I thought First Class was okay. Like, it wasn't like my favorite, but it was better than I expected it to be. And now it's like, I feel like First Class would be a fucking like godsend compared to like anything Marvel's put out recently. Like, it's just like, like when you thought like movies were like, it was all right. And now it's like, oh, this is probably a lot better than freaking Thor or like anything new. Probably a lot better than Wakanda Forever.
Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed it. I was actually kind of shocked that the audience responded well to it because it is a period piece sci-fi film.
That's because it was a period piece where they weren't like, oh, everyone's racist. And
in a decade where you could make a good argument for that.
Yeah. It's like that's what happened. Like, that's what happened every time like they do the period pieces now. It's like in like kind of like what happened with the Umbrella Academy. It's like, oh, let's go to the 60s and talk about how everyone's racist. It's just like, okay, well, I mean, that's not new. But that's what they're like, apparently that's what they're planning on doing for like the Fantastic Four as well, because they were like, it's going to be placed in the 60s. And I was like, oh, I wonder why. And talk about racism a little bit, just a tad. Elon Musk watch is still happening, you guys, but nothing has happened. Breaking, Tara Bolt just tweeted out, breaking, it's been over 40 minutes. Why did I go live? I should have just waited. Days of Future Past was good. Yeah, it was all right. I liked Logan, and everybody hated that movie.
Oh, Logan was...
Or not Logan, sorry, the other one.
Apocalypse?
Wolverine.
Oh, Wolverine.
Yeah.
Well, that's the Logan.
Dude, it's totally fine. You can take off whatever you want.
Yeah, I do have to get going because the hour has passed. I was really hoping to get on to Elon Musk watch.
I did too. Just I don't know if I should keep going or if I should just end it. I feel like if I ended, like it'll
immediately pop up. Yeah.
Yeah. Look, Elon Musk is about to drop the biggest news of this, the story of the decade. All people right now. This is literally me. Like, let's go.
Spanky. Little rascals.
But thank you, Script Doctor, for coming by. It's been a pleasure speaking with you. And I look forward to our review this Sunday. Script Doctor is going to be here. We're going to review the new Christmas Story movie, Christmas Story. I think that's what it's called.
Christmas Story Christmas. Yeah.
Christmas Story Christmas. That's what it's called. Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes, I'm excited. I'm going to be watching that movie. But before I watch that movie, I'm going to watch the original Christmas Story, and then I'm going to watch that one.
Sounds like a good idea.
It'll be very, very fun. So I will see you Sunday. If you want to tell everyone where they can find you before you leave.
Yeah, when you're not looking at Elon's Twitter account, you can find me at my Twitter account on Script Doctor PhD. I don't post as frequently as Elon, but when I do post, it's fun. It's interesting.
It's usually good. Yeah. Script Doctor sometimes gets really spicy on Twitter.
Every once in a while.
Usually he triggers people about writing, and it's really funny.
It really is. I one day I will, but I've yet to be challenged on it with a good argument that makes me reevaluate my statement. But
yeah, nobody comes at you with anything good, dude. It's pretty it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
You have a great weekend, and I'll see you Sunday. And say hi to your girl for me.
I will. Thank you so much, everyone in the chat. Thanks for being here. Have a wonderful weekend, and stick around to see what happens next on Muskwatch TV.
On Muskwatch. Bye. That's Script Doctor, everybody. Subscribe to Script Doctor. I'm going to put his link in the chat right now, especially if you're on Twitter and you're not following Script Doctor, go for it. Here is Script Twitter. Elon Musk must be hooking up the Neuralink. That's funny. Yes, that would be funny. It's probably the reason he's late is that his Starlink is probably not working. Maybe that's why he's late. Let's see. Somebody said, oh, no. Still waiting. Wait, there is. I thought for a second that there was a new update, but there wasn't. So I'm going through Twitter to see if there's anything juicy that we can look at, like anything good meme wise. Because at least we can look at some memes. Let's see here. Elon Musk. Let's go to your Twitter account. What will really have okay, you know what? Why don't we play a game, you guys? Why don't we play a game? The game is, what do you think? Because the main tweet is, what really happened with a Hunter Biden story suppression? So what are your theories? Like, why do you guys think, what do you guys think happened? What do you really think happened? Because I think what really happened was that they knew exactly what was going on, and it was actually going to affect the voters. And they pulled the story. I mean, I think that's basically the story. He's just going to confirm it. What do you guys think is going to be the story? Like, what is the actual story that he's going to drop? Do you think it's different than what I just said? I mean, do you think it's more serious than that? I think it's crazy that they went on to say that it was like, this whole thing was like a Russian psyop, that it was like a Russian plant, and the laptop was like Russian and had to do with Russians, and that all turned out to be BS, and it was like actually Hunter Biden's laptop, and like nothing was done about it. Fed involvement at the very least, but yeah, most already know that. Yeah, I mean, it seemed like that, didn't it? Like, it seemed very much like it was like some sort of Fed thing. Let me see. The woman in your dreams is in the back. What? No. Oh my God. Wait. No. I just saw something that I thought was cute. I'll show you what I thought it was. It's nothing to do with Elon Musk. It's just David Tennant. This is a cute picture to me. Doctor Who Christmas special, which apparently Phoebe Waller-Bridge is going to be part of now. I'm very disappointed about it. Elon Musk watch is still happening, you guys. Elon Musk watch is still happening. Musk watch on the Infinity Channel. People are saying we need to be able to rate in real time, which would be an awesome feature. Everybody could only use one account. Wait, what is this? Jordan Peterson just posted this thing where like New York Times said, breaking news, hate speech on Twitter just jumped since Elon Musk took over. Researchers found Musk sent up a bat signal to every kind of racist, misogynist, and homophobe that Twitter was open for business. The head of one of the research groups said that's not true at all. And he said utterly false. And I think Jordan Peterson retweeted that because that's what I just saw. pop up that he retweeted that and said, oh, here it is. He said, false from the NY Times. Here it is. False from the New York Times? How could that possibly? Oh, yes, it's 2022. I mean, he ain't wrong. Like, this is why it's so crazy, because most of these, like, mainstream stuff, the New York Times, the Washington Post, or the Washington Compost, as I coined the term from, or as I stole the term from Lorena Creole, they write lies all the time. It's like and then Taylor Lorenz was like crying about this whole thing, and it's just like, dude, you're always lying. Like, you're always lying. You've been busted lying forever. And they're like, oh my god, Elon Musk needs to crack down on misinformation. What about your misinformation? How about like all the crazy crap you told people about COVID that turned out to like not be true, like, at all? I don't know. How about any of that kind of thing? Are we even caring about that anymore, or no? Okay. While we're doing Elon Musk watch, Jordan Peterson posted this other thing that's supposed to be a Joe Rogan clip, and I don't know what this is, but let's watch it. I hope I don't get claimed on it though. He says it's very funny. Okay, so what is it? Let's see.
There's Lex.
Oh.
Oh, I'm totally gonna get claimed on this. Okay, never mind. Can't play anything that. See, this is why like YouTube is no fun anymore. It's like you can't play any music. Like, everything gets claimed. All right, let's see what else is trending. Anything cool happened? Oh my god, where is Elon is now trending with Epstein? Where is Elon trending with Epstein? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Wait, I shouldn't be doing this on. See, it's good that I didn't do that. Because although, I mean, I could probably show this image because it's not really showing anything. But it's like, people like post stuff like this. Where's Elon? And it's just like, anyone seen Elon? Can't see anything though, so it's fine. Let's see. Somebody posted a picture. No, this is a video. No, nothing good. That was terrible. Some memes are great and some memes are like not great. Okay, here's some women dancing. This is not a meme. I'm gonna mute it though, just so we can enjoy the dancing without me getting copyright claimed. Why would anyone post this on here? I have no idea. But okay, I mean, at least they're pretty. Hey Ian, for 10, thank you. Says, I love that their argument went from Twitter's a private company, it can do what it wants, to Twitter's a private company, it needs state regulations. Yeah, I know. I mean, I was laughing when Europe came out and said the same thing. Like, Elon needs to, like, have regulations on this, and Elon needs to do this and do that, and we need to. What did they say? They need to they want to like look into their financing and all this stuff like that. And I'm like, bro, y'all didn't care about anything when, like, in 2016 or 2012, or I don't remember what year it was, when that whole child porn stuff came out. Like, none of them cared. None of them cared. And now it's like, oh, Elon, like, you suck. And I don't know. It's just bizarre. It's just bizarre. So much hypocrisy. Brazil. Yes. Dancing Girls is a good time killer. It's true. I mean, why not? You know, wait, somebody asked about somebody. Yeah, see, this is interesting too. How about we judge what is and what isn't? Oh no, okay, not this. I thought you brought up the judge that released the list because apparently the judge released the list for the Epstein, like the Epstein logs. But I haven't seen anything, and I haven't heard anything about that judge since that whole thing happened. Okay, let's see. Let's go back to Elon Musk watch for a minute. Let me click on his account, see if there's any new updates. Nope, still no new updates. This is probably the funniest stream ever. There's just nothing happening. I think maybe he's trolling everybody. I mean, it's possible. He is kind of a troll. He does troll everybody all the time. Okay, somebody just tagged me on this. And I think it's pretty funny. So let's share it. It says, guess who's not getting a laptop for Christmas this year? Oh, no. Oh, my God. Thank you for that. Thank you. Very good. Very good. Very good stuff. Memes are funny. Memes are funny. Where is Elon? I can't believe where is Elon is trending with Epstein. I mean, it hasn't even been that long, you guys. Oh my God. I just saw this other meme. This meme is so bad, but so good. Hello, ending yourself hotline. I'd like to place an order. I mean, this would be a little bit more funny if it was Joe Biden making the call because it's about his son and everything. But I mean, it's still funny. Rip Elon. People are saying, "Oh no." The Hodge Trends shared a good meme. Okay, I'll check that out. Let me see. Oh my God, there's a lot of that kind of meme though. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Let's go to the Hodge Twins. Oh my God, trending Doomcock was right. Wait, why is Doomcock right again? Let's see. Wait, I'll go to that after the Hodge Twins. Hodge Twins. I love the Hodge Twins. They're so funny. The Babylon Bee 3 minutes ago says they shared the Babylon Bee. Long live the bee. Gotta love the bee. Says Elon Musk vows to reveal government and media collusion once he figures out where these red dots are coming from. Oh no. That's great. That's great. Gotta love the bee. I'm retweeting that because that's funny. 40 minutes till I drop the new. Okay. Oh no. Elon's phone blowing up right now. Oh my God. Can you imagine? I mean, I could see this. I could see this happening. I think that probably is something that we're gonna see of. Oh, because of Indy 5? Why? What do you say about Indy 5? That's gonna be good. But I mean, I'm pretty sure that Doomcock has been saying that Kathleen Kennedy is going to be gone for I don't know how many years now, and we're still waiting. We're all still waiting on that one. Let's see. Doomcock was right. What's he right about? Why is Doomcock was right trending with freaking Joe Biden. Where's Elon? Hunter Biden's laptop, Doomcock was right. What the hell? Like, how is that even related? People just trying to get relevant. Okay, so from Indiana, Jeremy, thoughts on the new Indiana Jones trailer? As a lifelong fan, it was nice seeing Sala again, even if it's clearly just a fan bait. I'd rather have a movie about them not have Fleabag, even if it was just two very men. Okay, I don't know what that means about what he's right about. I think, you know what's so crazy is I actually didn't hate the trailer. Like, I thought it wasn't gonna. I didn't think it was as bad as like it was going to be. I thought it was gonna be way, 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 way worse. Like, I was like, this isn't as bad as I imagined. I was kind of imagining like Rise of Skywalker level shit, you know? Like, it was just, but it was just like a meh trailer. Like, it wasn't like, oh my god. Um, Oh, Drinker made a video about it. Hey, we're still on Elon Musk watch over here. We're trying to figure out if Elon Musk has gotten Epsteined or not, but nothing has happened yet. Nothing has happened yet, except for memes. Memes have happened, but nothing else. I feel like it's like I kind of want to end it, but at the same time, I'm like, I need a resolution. Like my freaking, I was gonna say ADD, but I don't have ADD. Oh my god, attention. It's not ADD. It's the other thing. OCD. My OCD is not gonna let me end this unless there's like some type of resolution. Like, I feel like I need a resolution before I can end this stream. Where's Elon? Why aren't you telling us anything yet? Everybody thinks he's dead. I don't know if he's not dead, you guys. Like, literally every single post is of Hillary. Like, literally everyone is just posting just gif after gif of this lady here. It's just like it's all of it. Like, it's another one. It's just, where is Elon? Like, don't know where. Oh my god. It's just in a way, it's very fascinating to watch this live. Let's see. Where has Elon gone to? I don't know if it's because like he got a phone call or if he's really fact checking. I don't know. I think, like, that's what I think too, though. Like, I think it could be that. Like, they probably contacted him and they were like, like, what do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing here? Do you think that you can get away with something like this? Like, no. Like, how? Like, you think you can, just because you think you have money, you think you can do whatever you want? No, there's still rules you got to follow. Like, we're still the boss. I don't know though. I think you're right about this too. It could also just be like a giant grift, like Script Doctor was saying. And speaking of a giant grift, I mean, I don't know. It's just it's weird. Grifter Musk. See, that's what I think. A lot of people say that. A lot of people are saying he's just grifted. I mean, it's true. He could be. But at the same time, maybe he's not. Maybe he's not grifting. Maybe he did want to tell everybody stuff. Oh, okay, hold on. Donald Trump Jr. just tweeted. Here we go. Elon Musk watch. He said the Twitter dossier is an hour and 30 minutes late. In unrelated news, has anyone seen Hillary Clinton? Hope Elon Musk is okay. Oh no. Oh my God. I'm retweeting this one. I'm going to retweet this one. I'm going to, that, everybody's saying this. Yikes. Still on Elon Musk. Watch, you guys smash the like. If you're enjoying the stream, smash the like, share the stream, tell everyone we're on Elon Musk watch over here. Maybe I shouldn't change the name to Elon Musk watch. Should I do that? Because I feel like nothing happened. So maybe we should change the name of the stream. Let's see. Let's change it. Elon Musk Twitter bombshell Hunter Biden story, which has not happened. We'll just be like Elon Musk watch. Twitter bombshell the Hunter Biden story? Question marks. Because is it going to happen? Nobody knows. Okay. There, I changed it. I changed it to Elon Musk watch. The Hunter Biden story? Maybe he's not. Maybe he's gonna be Epstein in Minecraft. Okay, hold on. Ooh, this is interesting to me. So the artist known as MIA, which she's actually really based. I kind of really like her now. She says, I'm going to visit Julian Assange tomorrow. After 2.5 years, England has had 3 prime ministers in this time. What would you like me to tell him? Wow. That's kind of incredible. What do I want her to tell him? To hang in there. I don't know. I hope he doesn't die in prison. Tell him I'm disappointed at Trump for not pardoning him. I think he probably is feeling that too, though. I know, people need to do a wellness check on him. It's like, where is he? It's weird to me that he would do this. Okay, let's see. Anybody else doing anything interesting? Where's Elon getting more and more trendy? What else is trending? Long COVID. Get out of here. Researchers is trending. Who cares? Exclusive from the Rolling Stone. Elon Musk used Twitter polls to justify moves such as reinstating Trump's account, but employees tell Rolling Stone the social network surveys are magnets for bots. They're literally designed to be spammed and gamed. Who writes stuff like this? They're literally designed to be spammed and gamed. What kind of 16-year-old do you have writing your things for you? It's the freaking Rolling Stone. What? Yeah, we're just chilling out here. We're We're chilling out here. Elon Musk watch. Nothing really going down though. Not yet anyway. Ricada Law just tweeted, rule for men, all women on the internet aren't. What does that mean? Oh, like women on the internet aren't women? Like they're usually being catfished? Is that what he means? Rule for men, all women on the internet aren't. Uh-oh. Sounds, let's see. Uh-oh. Sounds like you're speaking from experience. he got catfished. Okay, let me see. Okay, thanks, Brent. The Twitter files. What is this? All right, let's see. Avatars. Wait, it's happening? Wait. What's happening? Wait. Let's go to Elon Musk. Elon Musk. It is happening. Here we go. Okay. Okay, here we go, you guys. It started. It started. Here we go. He says it's happening. Here we go. This is it. This is it. This is the thing you sent me, Brent. Oh my God, you were on it. Okay, here we go. The thread. Here we go. The Twitter files. Let's retweet it. What you're about to read is the first installment in a series based upon thousands of internet documents obtained by Twitter, by sources at Twitter. The Twitter files tells an incredible story from inside one of the world's largest and most influential social media platforms. It is a Frankensteinian tale of human-built mechanism grown out the control of its designer. People, grab your popcorn buckets. Let's do this. Twitter in its conception was a brilliant tool for enabling instant mass communication, making true real-time global conversation possible for the first time. In an early conception, Twitter more than lived up to the mission statement, giving people the power to create and share ideas and information instantly without barriers. Okay, where's the rest? Okay, here we go. As time progressed, however, the company was slowly forced to add those barriers. Some of the first tools for controlling speech were designed to combat the likes of spam and financial fraudsters. Oh my God, this is going to be a while. Like, they're literally like live tweeting this as this is going along. Okay, so we need number 7 now. We're at number 6. This is going to be crazy. Get your popcorns, everybody. Let's do this. Oh, let's get your popcorn, people. Okay, let's see. Is the next one out yet? Here we go. Slowly over time, Twitter staff and executives begin to find more and more uses for these tools. Outsiders began petitioning the company to manipulate speech as well. First a little, then more often, then constantly. Uh-oh. Outsiders. Who do they mean by that? You mean people like the EU? Outsiders. Do they mean the Russians? Who are the outsiders? Okay. Number 7. Do we have number 8 yet? No number 8 yet. I don't even know who this person is. Ian, thank you. If George Martin was writing this, he'd leave it there for 9 years. You're not wrong, dude. You are not wrong, man. That is so funny. All right, let's go back. Do we have number 8 yet? Number 8. Come on, number 8. Who are the outsiders? Are they talking about Russians? Russian bots? Okay, we don't have 8 yet. Let's go back to number 1. Let's see. Nope, still number 7. Who are these outsiders? I mean, I thought the EU as well. Klaus Schwab? Nah, he would be an insider, no? Oh, okay. That's good to know. Maybe I'll follow him now. Okay, let's go to your account. I'll follow you. Why is this guy dropping it? I thought Elon was going to be dropping it. Okay. Wait. Nothing's happened yet after number 7. Okay. Let's go back to number 1 just in case. The Twitter files. He did say this is the first installment. I wonder how much the first installment's going to be. Like, I mean, how long? Let's go. I don't know. I just did it for fun. Still waiting for number 8. Let's see. Anything else? Nope. Still nothing. Wait, he writes for the Rolling Stone? The Rolling Stone is R-worded. Read 7, please. I already did. Slowly over time, Twitter staff and executives began to find more and more uses for these tools. Outsiders began petitioning the company to manipulate speech as well. First a little, then more often, then constantly. Hey, you know what they say? You give an inch, they want a mile. You know what they say. Oh, he's not. Okay, so he's not there anymore. He used to be. He used to be. Okay. Do we have an 8 yet? Do we have 8 yet? Chrissy Mayer. Come on, man. I love it. Hey, there you are, Brantley. Good thought of tonight. Let's go. Typo, please restart the thread. It says okay, wait. Where's the rest? Come on. Come on now. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Matt. I don't see anything yet. Are we seeing number 8 yet? Still no number 8. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something. Well, where did the thread go? This is what I was talking about with Script Doctor. All of a sudden the thread disappears. Okay, here we go. 8. 8 has been published. Okay. By 2020, requests from the connected actors to delete tweets were routine. One executive would write to another, more to review from the Biden team. The reply would come back handled. And he's posted a receipt, a screenshot saying on Saturday, October 24, 2020, more to review from the Biden team. These things. Thanks all. handled these? Somebody at Twitter wrote. Ooh, this is getting juicy, you guys. He is dropping some receipts. Well, we don't know who, but things are happening. That's the first like actual receipt we've seen so far. Lauren Southern says, worried this is like a super villain speech and something's going to happen to him before he can get to the main point. I hope not. I hope not. Come on, Matt. Let it out. Let it out. Let the cat out of the bag. Let everybody know what the hell's going on. Biden is busted. Well, Hunter is. This is all about election funny business. This is all about election funny business. They really, really wanted to mess with that election. Sorry, guys. I'm just refreshing, but I wanted to make sure I didn't share bad images. Okay, here we go. Let's see if there's a number 9. Come on, Mr. Tabby. Nope. Tybee. Not Tybee. Still no number 9. Name names. I'm with you, libs of TikTok. We need names. They're dropping the receipts, but like really, what the hell's the use of this if we don't know what's going on? I feel like maybe we need some names. First Amendment violated. What? Enough with the foreplay. Yeah, that's funny. Okay. Let's see. Is number 9 dropped yet? No. Still nothing. Follow those links. Oof. I don't know if I want to follow those links, dude. I don't want to see anything weird, you know? Like CP or something. Like I'm not interested in that. Is number 9 up? Don't redact who did this, says the quartering. I agree with that. I think it's kind of important to know what the hell's going on. See, and you know what? And maybe this is why they were late. Maybe this is exactly why they were late. Maybe they had names and somebody gave them a call and was like, hey, you know what? We don't want those names in there. You can take those freaking names out. Yeah, and that's the other thing too. I think those links have been deleted. That's what handled means. Like I think that means that they've gotten rid of it. Oh, that's interesting. I can see that. I can see them like being like, hey, like, you know, fine, you're gonna do your thing, but you're not allowed to release some of these names. Here we go. Number 9. Okay. Celebrities and unknowns alike could be removed or reviewed at the behest of a political party. On Sunday, October 25th, 2020, I grabbed the first one under SI defer to safety on the high profile second one. Again, names redacted. An additional report from DNC from the Twitter account of Stephen Leon and Real James Woods. Look, they censored Real James Woods. I grabbed the first one under SI defer to safety on the high profile second one. Celebrities and unknowns alike could be removed or reviewed at the behest of a political party. Oof. But they're redacting names, though. I feel like this is getting useless. Okay, number 10. Number 10. Here we go. Both parties had access to these tools. See, again, I believe that. I believe this. For instance, in 2020, requests from both Trump White House and Biden campaign were received and honored. However, he's going on. However, what? However, we want names, says Brantley. It's true. Give us names. Okay, wait. What happened to number 9? Okay, so both parties, blah, blah, blah. We need 11. However, they banned Trump and banned people on behalf of Biden. That's true. They did do that. Still nothing. Still nothing. Let me check the chat. Okay, let me see here. 10. Real James with the DNC requested Twitter censor you. That's true. Libs of TikTok adding the DNC. Adding Real James Woods. It's true. I'm going to retweet that. Okay, number 11. Let's go, Matt. Eve says, this is a frustrating way to read your novel. This is like really annoying, actually. Like, what the hell, man? Oh, somebody just gifted memberships or something. Hang on. What happened? What did I miss to this chat? Wait, what is this? This is not the right chat. Uh-oh. I don't even have the chat up. Hang on, you guys. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Who gifted memberships to the chat? I feel like somebody gifted memberships. I don't know. It doesn't say. I missed it. Who was the kind soul that gave the memberships? Because it doesn't tell me anymore. YouTube sucks. Who was that? I agree. This needs to be done in video format or something. Oh, okay. So it must have just been like a renewed membership thing. Thank you. Okay. Let's go back to this. Matt Taibbi watch now, apparently, because it's not even freaking Elon Musk tweeting this stuff anymore. It's this dude. Nothing. Okay. What is this? Mainstream media? No. This is from 8 hours ago. Number 11 is nothing yet. I agree with Nat. This thread should have been fully written before it was posted. Like, is this not like who? Like, what the? What the? Like, they know they have 200 characters. They know like their format. They know what Twitter is. Like, how do you not have that prepped? Like, I mean, millions of people are watching right now. Okay, here we go. 11. This system wasn't balanced. It was balanced on contacts because Twitter was and is overwhelmingly staffed by people of one political orientation. There were more channels, more ways to complain open to the left, while Democrats than the right. And then he shared a link. Open secrets. We're going to go to that in a second. This is the picture he's contributions by party recipients. cycles of the years, total amount, Democrats, percentage to Dems, Republicans, percentage to Republicans. Oh my God, look at the different totals. Look at the differences. That is a lot. Wow. That's freaking crazy. Okay, let's go to this page here that they've linked. Let's see what is this link here. Open secrets following the money in politics from Twitter, contributions and lobbying, outside spending. Okay, here we go. You've got some names here, recipients. Hannah wrote, let me zoom in. You got Warnock Raphael, Democratic Party of Wisconsin, Charles Booker, Sherry Beasley, Mandela Barnes, Fair Fight PAC, John Fetterman, Maggie Hassan, and Evan McMullen. So total and from individuals. So these are the candidates, political party. Okay. All right. All right. Let's go back to the recipient, the rest. Number 12. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. 12. Oops. I gotta share my screen properly. Sorry, you guys. Here we go. This is fascinating. The resulting slant in content moderation decisions is visible in the documents you're about to read. However, it's also the assessment of multiple current and former high-level executives. Ooh, all right. Where is these documents at, bro? Let's see it. There's Stephanie. She's watching. She got that blue check mark. Shout out to Stephanie, my nerdy home. She's great. Meanwhile, Anthony said, Nina, the journalist, for $7. Aw, thank you. I don't consider myself one at all. What? 16 is up? We're just at 12. What? All of a sudden you got faster at posting it? What happened? Let's go. 12. I don't understand why Twitter keeps doing this. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 12. Okay, there was more throat cleared about process, but screw it. Let's jump forward. What? He's missing steps, so he jumped a couple steps. What? And then he went to 16. The Twitter Files Part 1. How and why Twitter blocked Hunter Biden laptops. Okay, here we go. Finally. That was like a pre-freaking cursor. That wasn't even part of the story. This is just like the prologue. All right, here we go. Get your popcorn, people. Uh-oh. All right. Shit's getting real now. I think it's because everybody was like, dude, what the fuck? Like, what are you doing? Can you drop it already? Let's go. He just skipped like several steps. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Matt, let's go. Where is it? I want to see this. Number 17. Let's go. Where is it? Here we go. 17. On October 14th, 2020, the New York Post published Biden's secret emails, an expose based on the contents of the Hunter Biden abandoned laptop. This was it. The smoking gun email reveals how Hunter Biden introduced Ukrainian something. Oh, here it is. Wait. Let me go to the link here. How the Biden introduced Ukrainian businessman to VP dad. That was the original story. We all know this. That was the original story. We all know this. Okay, 17. We saw 17. Nothing has happened. I hate Twitter, man. I seriously do. Like it keeps doing this. Like when I refresh, this is what it does to me. Like it got rid of it. Okay, here we go. 18. Twitter took extraordinary steps to suppress the story, removing links and positions. Remove links and posting warnings that it may be unsafe. They even blocked its transmission via direct message, a tool hitherto reserved for extreme cases. Example, CP. Uh-oh. Things are happening. Let me refresh this again. I don't see anything else yet. Yeah, the freaking Hunter Biden story that's from the New York Post was basically treated like this. That's exactly what happened. They were like, this needs to go away at all freaking costs. Because it was a big deal. All right, here we go. Number 19. The White House spokeswoman, Kayleigh McEnany, I can never say her name right, was locked out of her account for tweeting about the story, prompting a furious letter from Trump campaign staffer Mike Hahn, who seethed, at least pretend to care for the next 20 days. And they posted the email here from Mike to subject urgent. Kayleigh has been locked out from her account for simply talking about the New York Post story. All she did was cite the story and firsthand reporting that has been reported by others outlets and not disputed by the Biden campaign. I need an answer immediately on when and how she will be unlocked. I also don't appreciate how nobody on this team called me regarding the news that you'll be censoring news articles. Like I said, at least pretend to care for the next 20 days. Why would they do that though? They don't give up. They don't give up. This is getting nuts. This is getting nuts. 19's up? 19's up? Where? I don't see it. I refreshed. Here we go. 19. Okay, here we go. White House spokeswoman Kayleigh McEnany was... Oh, yeah, we got that one. We're waiting for 20 now. Old Twitter board right now. That's funny. Okay, let's see. Number 20. Let's go. Let's go, number 20. Let's go. Get him while it's hot. Number 20. Let's go. Okay, let me check some things while this is happening. Oh. Some very interesting person just DM'd me something very interesting. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for this DM. They sent me a website that's apparently doing this as they go by. All right, let's see. It's not happening though. Okay, wait, what? What? That didn't work now. Okay, we're going back. Going back to the other thread because this did not work. Okay. Let's go back. Number 20. We need to see it. Okay, here we go. Number 20 is up, people. Number 20 is up. We're going back to Twitter. Number 20. This led public policy executives Caroline Storm to send out polite WTF query. Several employees noted that there was tension between the comms and policy teams who had little or less control over moderation and the safety trust teams. Hi, team. Are you able to take a closer look here? Thank you. Oh, my God. Can you imagine? What kind of shit show are these people running there? This is insane. This is absolutely bonkers. All right, number 21. Let's go. Number 21. Storm's Note returned the answer that the laptop story had been removed for violation of the company's hacked material policy. Yeah, that was BS. We all know this already. Hi, Carolyn. Thanks for reaching out to us. Per checking, the user was bounced by a site integrity for violating our hacked materials policy, adding them here for further insight and guidance. Thanks. Yeah, we already knew this. This is like stuff that we already knew. Can you say something that we didn't already know? Like other things that we didn't already know, maybe? I don't know. I feel like we already knew this. Did we not already know this? Or am I the only one who thinks that we already knew this? Yeah, still nothing new, but some backstory emails. I guess that's true. I mean, other than that, like honestly, nothing ground shaking so far. Like it's all been known. It is known. So far it's been utter crap. Like so far it's like breaking news, everybody, the sky is blue and Twitter fucking censored everyone based on both parties. Yeah, okay. Especially the left. All right. Like we didn't know that already, you guys. Because we're all fucking born yesterday. Breaking news, everybody. I just spent 2 hours of my life waiting for this and nothing happened. Like, yeah, we already knew that though. Okay. Anything interesting, Matt, other than what we've already known to be the case? I mean, we like literally knew this because they said that. They were like, oh, we got rid of the story because we thought it was a hacked story. Like that was literally their excuse. Okay. So what I want to know is if that was their excuse, what was the real reason? Like that's what we need to know is what was the real reason and who gave the fucking authority to do that? Aw. It's like breaking news, everybody. Twitter sucks. It's like, oh, okay. Thanks. Thanks for that, Matt. Okay, still nothing. Still no 22. Still no, yeah. In other news, water is wet. Oh my God. What's going on, Foul Ball? Good to see you. In other news, the sky is blue. Just like the Twitter logo. Literally nothing has been said that we didn't know already. This was highly disappointing. I feel like this is a big budget movie that's going absolutely nowhere. This is like one of those big budget movies with all the actors, and then you're like, what the f did I just watch? Okay. Hodgman says Hunter was high AF and left his laptop at a dude's shop, but they said it was hacked material. But we already knew this. But we already knew all of this. I'm kind of disappointed, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little disappointed about this. A, the format. B, like what is being said so far. It's been freaking disappointing. 22. Although several sources recalled hearing about a general warning from federal law enforcement that summer about possible foreign hacks. There's no evidence that I've seen of any government involvement in the laptop story. In fact, that might have been the problem. So no Russian collusion is what is basically saying. No Russian collusion. There wasn't like the Russians didn't plant the fucking laptop. The Russians didn't hack no laptop. It wasn't some KGB guy that pretended it was like, Hunter's laptop. Like, just stop it. Stop it with the Russian stuff. This has been otherwise this was kind of interesting, but otherwise it's been completely disappointing. Literally nothing. We don't know. 23. The decision was made at the highest levels of the company, but without the knowledge of CEO Jack Dorsey, with former head of legal policy and trust, Vijaya Gade, I forget, I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name, playing a key role. Wow. Okay, this was a bit of a interesting point here. Okay, here we go. So Jack Dorsey didn't know shit. I feel like Jack Dorsey has been a complete useful idiot. And this has been probably the most interesting tweet so far, that Jack Dorsey was not aware of what's going on. That's pretty interesting. Although, what a moron if he didn't know what was going on. They just freelanced it. Number 24, they just freelanced it, is how one former employee characterized the decision. Hacking was the excuse, but within a few hours, pretty much everyone realized that wasn't going to hold, but no one had the guts to reverse it. Wow. Well, I mean, that's not much of a shocker either. So far what we've gotten from this is Jack Dorsey is a useful idiot retard. And they kind of knew they fucked up, but they couldn't reverse course because they're a bunch of idiots. So okay, that's the news so far. So far, that's what we got. So far, that's what we have. How convenient, some might say. I think that's pretty convenient too. It sounds convenient. Like, I feel like Jack Dorsey is kind of like the I didn't do it boy right now. It's like, it's the I didn't do it boy, starring Jack Dorsey as the I didn't do it guy. Yeah, and we found out the head of legal was involved. That this is true. All right. Vijay was implicated. That's true. Okay, let's see. Let's do a refresh. Is number 25 out yet? Here we go. 25. You can see the confusion in the following lengthy exchange, which ends up including Gade and former trust and safety chief Yoel Roth. These people have all been fired. Comms official Trenton Kennedy writes, I'm struggling to understand the policy basis for marking this as unsafe. On 2020 10-14 New York Post, Hunter Biden laptop article, privilege and confidential. Our team continues to investigate the origins of the material, including in the reporting. Trenton Kennedy, I'm struggling to understand the policy basis for marking this as unsafe. And I think the best explainability argument for this externally would be that we're waiting to understand if this story is a result of hacked materials. We'll face hard questions on this if we don't have some kind of solid reasoning for marking the link unsafe. Trenton Kennedy CC'd these people. Katie Roseberg will we also mark similar stories unsafe? Similar stories to this, Fox News political hunter Biden emails Senate Homeland Security Committee investigating hard drive laptop. So like correlating stories being basically marked as unsafe. Okay. All right. So basically that's what happens, right? When you start when you start, like, where does it end, right? When you start this shit, where does it end? You don't know. It's a slippery slope. That's why censorship is a very slippery slope. It's like, where do you stop? It doesn't stop. Let's see. 26. It's 26 up. Yeah, here we go. By this point, everyone knew this was fucked. Said one former employee, but the response was essentially to err on the side of continuing to err. Yoel Roth says the policy basis is hacked materials, though, as discussed, this is an emerging situation where the facts remain unclear. Given the severe risks here and lessons of 2016, we're erring on the side of including a warning and preventing this content from being amplified. Vijay says, what is the warning that will come up? Yoel Roth, new. When you click the link, you'll see a generic unsafe URL message, reference spam, malware, and violations of the Twitter rules. Not ideal, but it's the only thing we have. Ian says, new. Whatever we do in the comms, this will become a bias claim for the Jack pre-hearing immediately. Let's make it clear that we're proactively but cautiously interpreting this through the lens of our hacked materials policy and allowing the link with a warning and significant reduction of spread. Wow, these people knew exactly what they were doing. These people knew exactly what they were doing. Oops, press the wrong button. This is getting kind of juicy. All right, here we go. It's getting kind of juicy. These people knew exactly what they were doing. And they did it to fuck with everybody. Yeah, this is conspiracy to interfere with an election by censoring facts. It's very true. It's getting juicy. It's getting juicy. This is what I wanted. I wanted some juice. No, in all seriousness, though, I could go for some juice right now. Okay, 26. We already read this. We need 27. We need 27. Let's see here. Is 27 out yet? 26. Okay, 27. Here we go. Former VP of Global Comms, Brendan Borman, asked, can we truly claim that this is part of the policy? He writes, to Ian's point, can we truthfully claim that this is part of the policy, i.e., as part of our approach to addressing potentially hacked materials? We are limiting visibility of related stories on Twitter while our investigation is ongoing. Oof. This is getting good, you guys. See, now they're dropping names. Like, now we know this Brandon Borman guy is involved. And yeah, that this is getting interesting. Here we go. Like, this is getting real good now. Here we go. Although I still gotta call a little bit of bullshit on Jack Dorsey not knowing what's going on. Like, I mean, come on. Like, there's no way he didn't know what was going on. I don't know. I feel like he's being protected a little bit right now. Maybe just a little bit. Still no 26, huh? Wait, did I fuck this up? Because 26 was up just a second ago. What happened to it? Okay, let's go back to the main thread because I think it's messed up. Yeah, here's 27. Okay, 27. Yeah, we just saw this. So we're waiting for 28. 28. Okay, here we go. 28. To which former Deputy General Counsel Jim Baker again seems to advise saying the non-course because caution is warranted. Jim Baker writes, privileged and confidential, I suppose. The conclusion that we need more facts to assess whether the materials were hacked. At this stage, however, it is reasonable for us to assume that they may have been, and that caution is warranted. No, it's not. No, it's not at all. What are you talking about? You're just assuming shit. There are some facts that indicate that the material may have been hacked, while there are others indicating that the computer was either abandoned and or the owner consented to allow the repair shop to access it for at least some purposes. We simply need more information. You had the information. He is full of shit. He is full of shit. That is interesting. That is interesting. And once the information came to light, I mean, you could even you can kind of be like, oh, okay, sure, let's feign ignorance. But once the information really came out, it was like, come on now. You cannot deny that this was the case. And you guys did, you intentionally held back information once you realized what was going on. I mean, it was unheard of that a publication, a legitimate, trusted publication, the New York Post, was completely banned for that story. It was fucking nuts. You don't see that happen. Is 29 out? Yeah, okay, here we go. A fundamental problem with tech companies and content moderation. Many people in charge of speech care little about speech and have to be told basics by outsiders. To wit, no shit, buddy. No shit. No shit. They don't know anything about, they don't know anything or care about free speech or speech, in this guy's words. Really? No shit. No fucking shit. Still no 29. I mean, still no 30. Very interesting. Very interesting stuff. I think the most interesting stuff so far is the Jack Dorsey thing. Not knowing, though I call bullshit on that. Yeah, this, I agree with that. They know exactly what it is. They're just so scared of it. They're just so fucking scared of it, man. All right, let's see. Number 30. Let's go. Okay, here we go. In one humorous exchange on day one, Democratic Congressman Ro Khanna reaches out to Gad to gently suggest she hop on the phone to talk about the backlash re-speech. Khanna was the only Democratic official I could find in the files who expressed concern. The only one, okay? She wrote, generating huge backlash on Hill re-speech. Happy to chat if you're up for it. Best Row. Wow. That's some heartfelt concern. Wow. Just took my breath away with the amount of concern. I believe Dorsey, to be honest, is Zathis. I don't know. Yes, Elon did ban ye or yay. Wow. That was just eye-opening. Gade replies quickly, immediately diving into the weeds of Twitter policy, unaware Khanna is more worried about the Bill of Rights. Okay, here we go. Hi, Congressman Khanna. Thank you for reaching out, and we appreciate the heads up. Well, we put out a clarifying thread of tweets earlier this evening to explain our policy around the posting of private information and linking directly to hacked materials. The press secretary's account was not permanently suspended. We requested that she delete the tweet containing the material that is in violation of our rules, and her account is restricted until she complies. I'd be happy to jump on the phone if helpful. My team in DC, Jessica and Lauren, are copied here and also available to discuss. Thanks, Vijay. Guys, you know his name is not Vijay, right? It's Vijaya. I just like calling him Vijay. Wow, this dude is a piece of shit and probably should be in prison. Okay. So that's 31 because he didn't number this one. Let's see. Let's see if there's a 32. No 32 yet. Let me quickly check something else for a second. Okay, no, we're good. Okay, 32 yet? Okay, there we go. Yes, 32 is up. 32 is up. Here we go. Hannah tries to reroute the conversation to the First Amendment, mentions of which is generally hard to find in the files. So Rohana to Vijay, to Rohana, and the email. Hope you're well, Vijay. But this time, a violation of the First Amendment principles. If there is a hack of classified information or other information that could expose a serious war crime and the New York Times was to publish it, I think the New York Times should have the right. A journalist should not be held accountable for the illegal actions of the source unless they actively aid the hack. So to restrict the distribution of the material, especially regarding a presidential candidate, seems not in the keeping of the principles of the New York Times versus Sullivan. I say this is the total Biden participant. I say this is a total Biden partisan and convicted. He didn't do anything wrong. But the story now has become more about censorship than relatively innocuous emails. So, yeah, relatively innocuous. Oh my God. So innocent. And it's become a bigger deal than it would have been. No, it was a fucking huge deal. It also is now leading to serious efforts to curtail Section 230, many of which would have been a mistake. I believe Twitter itself should curtail what it recommends for or puts in trending news, and our policy against QAnon groups is all good. It's a hard balance. But in the heat of the presidential campaign, restricting dissemination of newspaper articles, even if New York Post is far right, seems like it will invite more backlash than it will do good. No shit. Please keep this communication between just us and Jack. No need to CC team or forward to them. See, Jack knew. Just wanted to offer my 2 cents. Jack knew. This literally shows that Jack knew. What a bizarre situation. Well, not that bizarre. I mean, we all knew this. We all knew. It's number, okay, we're waiting for number 32. Number 32. I mean, no, wait, number 33 is what we're waiting for. Number 33. Far right. Yeah, the New York Post, you guys, is far right. Who's Rohana? I don't know. Let's see. United States Representative Rohana is a gentleman. Okay, here, while we're waiting for number 33 to show up, this is Rohana. He's a congressman. All right. Democratic congressman. All right, let's go back. See number 33. Has number 33 appeared? Number 33. Yes, it has. Okay, here we go. We're going back. We're going back. Number 33. Within a day, head of public policy Lauren Culbertson receives a ghastly letter report report from Carl Sbo of the research firm NetChoice, which had already polled 12 members of Congress, 9 R's and 3 Democrats, 9 Republicans, and 3 Democrats from the House Judiciary Committee to rep Judy Chu's office. So we're getting some names again. Carl Sbo. Subject recap of Hill convos about Biden and censorship. CCing these people. Lauren, yesterday, NetChoice's Chris Marches met informally with the 9 Republicans and 3 Dems House staffers to gather intel about FB and Twitter and NY Post story. The staffers hail from the House Judiciary Committee rep Judy Chu's office. Okay. Just putting out more info about people that were involved. Okay. More people that were involved in all of this bullshit. What? This is all just big yikes. It's just all a big fat yikes. Twitter shouldn't even be talking to the government. That's where this stuff goes out of control. I mean, this is true. I don't think they should be talking to the government either. Why are they talking to the government? Like, I thought they were a private company. Why is a private company hearing what any government entity has to say at all? This is so stupid. This is what happens when private companies start getting funded by, not so private companies, government, the government. They start getting monies. Okay, still no 34. I mean, is any of this a shocker to anybody? Is any of this a shocker to anyone? Because I'm not really shocked about any of this. I guess it's nice to kind of be validated, like especially if you're the New York Post, maybe this is like very validating for you. But I mean, like none of this is like super shocking. I mean, I like that some of the names have been shared now, but it's like, oh, okay, like we knew everything. Like all of this is great, but we already knew all of it. I mean, I guess in a way it's nice because now the lefties can't be like, whatever, like Hunter Biden laptop is like such a conspiracy theory. Like it was totally planted by the Russians and like, just, oh my God, like those Russians are just like everywhere. So now they can't like say that anymore. So at least there's that. Yeah, exactly. It's good that it's in the open. And now like we have confirmation. I mean, everybody else who has like any eyes or ears already knew all of this. But like if you had 2 brain cells, you know what the hell's going on. So number 34, NetChoice lets Twitter know a bloodbath awaits in upcoming Hill hearings, with members saying it's a tipping point, complaining tech has grown so big that they can't even regulate themselves, so government may need to intervene. High level takeaway, every Republican said this is a tipping point. It's just too much. And both Democrats and Republicans were angry. Interesting. Anyone else bored, says this Greg guy. I mean, like I said, it's not very riveting. I don't know why I was expecting something way more riveting than this, but what the hell? I love Elon Musk. But it's nice that it's out in the open. Let's see. 35. Okay, here we go. I'm going to call this guy like Sizbo because I don't know what this guy's name is. Sizbo reports to Twitter that some Hill figures are characterizing the laptop story as a tech access Hollywood moment. When asked just how bad this situation is, one staffer said it's a tech access Hollywood moment and it has no Hillary to hide behind. Others were more blunt. Tech is screwed and rightfully so. Well, all right then. Esme for 2 says Nina's new theme song is you cannot deny shit. I can't deny it. I'm a straight rider. You don't want to fuck with me. It is nuts. Well, kind of. It's also very milquetoast in a sense that nothing has actually happened. Okay, let's see. Are we on to 36 now? 36? No. Hunter Biden celebrating his dad's victory with peanut butter and crack sandwich. God, you gotta love the memes. You gotta love the memes. This is extremely dangerous to our democracy. Oh my God. NPCs. NPCs unite. Say the line. He was on our radar. Yay! Where's the next one, guy? Come on, let's go. I'm getting hungry. Click and refresh more times than the number of Hunter Biden laptop tweets that were deleted. That is the story of my freaking life right now. I'm going to write that. Story of my life right now. My God. It's like, where is the next one? Let's go. Okay, here we go. Number 36. Twitter files continued. The First Amendment isn't absolute. SBO's letter contains chilling passages relaying Democratic lawmakers' attitudes. They want more moderation, and as for Bill of Rights, it's not absolute. The Democrats, meanwhile, complained that the companies are inept. They let conservatives muddy the waters and make the Biden campaign look corrupt, even though Biden is innocent. Oh my God, that's funny. They linked this to Hillary Clinton's email scandal. She did nothing wrong, but because the press wouldn't let her story go, it became a scandal far out of proportion. In their minds, social media is doing the same thing. It doesn't moderate enough harmful content. So when it does, like it did with yesterday, it becomes a story. If the companies moderated more, conservatives wouldn't even think to use social media for disinformation, misinformation, or otherwise. The Democrats were in agreement. Social media needs to moderate more because they're corrupting democracy and making all truth relative. When pushed on how the government might insist on that, consistent with the First Amendment, they demurred. The First Amendment isn't absolute. Yikes. Yikes. 200 Watt Studios. What's up? $2. Hey, sweetheart. Happy Friday night. Happy Friday to you, my friend. Leonard S. for 5 says the swamp creatures are shocked and scurrying around like frightened rats. That's funny. Dude, that's funny. Innocent. Oh my God, they're like innocent, you guys. Like Biden is like, oh my God, like Hunter Biden is so innocent, you guys. He was just into like Parmesan cheese. I don't understand why everyone's making such a big deal out of everything. So he just really liked that Parmesan. Bruh. Woe is right. Woe is right. Did I miss something? I thought I missed a chat. We're good. Did anything else happen yet? Gotta press the refresh button again. Number 37. No number 37 yet, guys. But yeah, as I was saying, none of this seems extremely exciting, but it's good that it's come out and the truth. You know, as they say, I think it's the Bible that says the truth shall set you free. Hey, there's Lily. 300 mirrors. I like her. She's a good girl. Y'all. It's Scania. The redheaded libertarian says, "I'm gonna be straight with you, Matt. I'm refreshing your page like Hunter Biden's looking for crack and hookers." Yep, me too. It's true. I'm gonna say ditto. Ditto. Wait, what the hell? Why did it jump up? I hate when Twitter does that. Okay, hold on. 36. Hey, there's Chrissy Mayer. Democrats don't believe in the First Amendment. I mean, they don't. Again, that is not news. That is not news. Where are we going? 37. It's true. There's no 37. Okay, so here's a question for the chat. Do you guys think that anything is going to happen with regards to any of this information? I mean, like, do you think there's like going to be any consequences? I mean, I personally don't. I don't think there's going to be a single thing done to remedy the situation. I don't think anything is going to happen. I think this is interesting, but I don't think like anything's going to happen. But then again, I mean, moving forward into the next election cycle, do you guys think like, you know, Twitter's not going to be as biased maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be anything too crazy. I mean, okay, let me rephrase this. Maybe there's no consequences, but do you think like there's going to be more like Twitter fairness now, like under Elon's watch? Do you think it's going to be more like less suppressed than before, like moving forward? Wait, did we read this already? They let conservative money the water. Yeah, we already read this. I don't know. I mean, that's interesting. I think, okay, so people are mixed on it. Yes, no, should be much less. Still waiting for that promised general amnesty. Hey, that's true. That's not going to happen, I don't think, anytime soon. I mean, the government's going to government, you know? That's the thing. The government's going to government. The point is, are we going to have any sort of recourse, like when it comes to course correction, actually? Like, I mean, when it comes to Twitter, I feel like this is kind of the reason that Elon Musk is even releasing this. Maybe he's trying to say, like, you know, moving forward, you know, Twitter is going to be a little bit more transparent. Twitter is not going to be like this anymore. I don't know. I mean, because this is the only thing that I can see that's coming out of this is a bit of transparency from Twitter's side. MP says criminal wrongdoing is what we need proof of, not a review of past tweets and emails. Well, I mean, some of this stuff is very telling, though, with regards to where their mindset is at and how they conducted themselves. Leonard S. For 5 says Twitter was a leftist tool before Musk. Without a doubt, Twitter would be more fair under Musk. Well, I mean, this is what I mean, though. It seems like that was kind of like his mission statement. And here we are. We're already seeing the results of that. Now, moving forward, are we going to see more of that? Is my question. Or is this like, kind of like a one and done, like, oh, I gave you guys this, but, I don't know. We'll see, I guess. 36, 35. I think, is this it? You guys think this is it? Or do you think there's going to be more? Because this was a big, big one to end on. And this is apparently supposed to be the first installment. So I wonder how big the installment's going to be and like how many installments are going to be. Because apparently this is the first. From what I understand, that's what he said, right? This is going to be the first. Yeah, this is the first installment in a series based upon thousands of internal documents obtained by a source at Twitter. Okay, well. This is only the first installment. That's going to be a lot. Like, I mean, wow. It's like, next time on Twitter's drama with Elon Musk and the leftist propaganda machine that was Twitter. The puppet show shall go on, says Colby. That's true. Oh, thank you, Brendan, the anime guy. Tell me the next one's up apparently. Let me refresh. Okay. An amazing subplot of Twitter Hunter Biden laptop affair was how much was done without the knowledge of CEO Jack Dorsey and how long it took for the situation to get unfucked, as one employee put it, even after Dorsey jumped in. Look, okay, you guys, like, I get what this dude is saying, but hear me out. Dorsey and Elon Musk are good friends. Maybe he's just not throwing him under the bus. Maybe he's just like, we'll just say you didn't know anything. Because I have a feeling that this dude knew exactly what was going on. I think he knew everything, and I think that Elon's protecting his friend. So I think that's I think it's a little lame that he's doing that, because this is the second time he said that, even though in the first one and one of the other tweets that we read, he was mentioned. So I was like, that doesn't sound like he didn't know anything. That sounded like he knew exactly what the fuck was going on. But I don't know. I think he's just protecting his buddy. So yeah, 37 was this one, not numbered. Kim.com says, thank you, Matt. Simp. No, I'm just joking. This guy says, you're surprised that a guy who was CEO of 2 companies at the same time devoted authority to work on most of these issues to people employed specifically to work on them. Jack knew. Don't cover for him. Yeah, see, I'm with this guy, man. I think he knew. I'm gonna say something. I think Jack knew everything, and he's being protected by his buddy Elon. Elon doesn't want to throw his friend under the bus right now. That's my take. Hey, what's going on, caffeinated me? I wish I had some caffeine right now for $2, says just because. And a winking face. Well, thank you. Thank you very much for that. Ian says, I don't know. Dorsey definitely comes across as the kind of guy who doesn't know what's going on. I mean, he does, like, yeah, when he goes on his benders. Thank you for covering this tonight, Nina. Yeah, no problem. You're welcome. I just think he's being a little bit like Jack didn't know anything, okay? Like, it's like, all right, buddy, sure, Jan. Chrissy says, hope you are hiding safely in a SpaceX spaceship somewhere. He's okay, Chrissy. God, that's what he sent this other dude all the info apparently. Thank you so much for the 10. Says UK Grow Bass or Yoda. Says thanks for doing all of this refreshing. You're welcome. Thanks for the $10 or the 10 euros. I think that's euros. Okay. Let's see. Let's refresh one more time. Okay, I got some responses. Let's see. Shrug. You are incorrect. It's very possible and probably likely, but until there's proof, it's pure speculation. He owes him money. Guaranteed this was a delay. I doubt Taibibi would take part in that narrative if it was untrue, but very possible as Elon's hiding things from Taibibi as well. Agreed. Well, at least one person agrees with me. Okay, let's see. Let's go back to this tweet here. No other. Is that it, you guys? Do you think this is it? It seems kind of like a little bit final because he didn't number it. Or are we gonna keep watching this? Or I mean, I would really appreciate if the guy was like, the end. I mean, I feel like there has to be more, but he said this is a first installment in a series, so I'm not really sure how long it's gonna go for or what exactly the plan is. When is he gonna release the rest? How many installments is there going to be? This guy says, now this is what we call swamp draining. Thank you, Elon Musk. And the other guy, you guys have done extremely well. I mean, is it though? I don't know if I don't know if I would call this swamp draining. Why is everybody just getting so ahead of themselves? Like, calm down. Wait, what? Then there's going to be 69 tweets. 69 for 69. I know. It's like, why don't you quit wetting your panties? Nothing has happened. It's like, what the hell? Okay, let's see. Is there another one? Leftist controlled big tech, leftist controlling media, leftist controlling Congress. Bad combo if you're pro Bill of Rights, says the Hodge twins. Chrissy replies, the Bill of Rights is a threat to our democracy. It's true. It's all a threat to our democracy. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. Is there another one? Is this going to be it? Maybe this is it, you guys. Maybe this was it. Yeah, like, yeah, exactly. Like, what is this going to be a weekly series? Like, can you just give us the rest now? Like, this was nothing. Okay, here we go. There's another one. All right. Okay. So while reviewing Gad's emails, I saw a familiar name, my own. Dorsey sent her a copy of my Substack article blasting the incident, and he's put his own thing here forward with Hunter Biden expose. Suppression is a bigger scandal than the actual story. From Jack Blank to Vijay with the Hunter Biden expose. Suppression is a bigger scandal. Blah blah blah. From Matt with Hunter Biden expose. Okay, so there you go. So there's that. So I guess there's more coming. It's not ending yet, guys. Give me the meat and give it to me raw. No, I'm just talking about Xi the Poo. We're just talking about how, I mean, it's not the biggest deal ever. A lot of the stuff we already knew. And the Jack Dorsey thing being being completely ignorant of the situation, I call BS on that. I don't think he didn't know anything. Oh yeah, that was some concern. It was like one sentence. Yeah, it was nothing. It was literally nothing. It was like, oh yeah, by the way, maybe we shouldn't censor everything. Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. We're gonna censor everything. Some of the stuff was juicy. We need more. Yeah, I definitely feel like they're shielding Jack. They're shielding Jack for this. At this point, who cares? Says Decima. You know, that's a good question. Does anyone really care? Yeah, this is very. I think this is reflective of the math. 2/3 was a known info and 1/3 was spicy backstage emails. Yes, I think we need more spice. Uh, more spice, please. But JJ didn't like you, says Chrissy Mayer. See, I'm not the only one that calls him the JJ. What is Chrissy Mayer doing? She needs to come on here. Is she still on Friday Night Tights? Let me DM her. I'm going to DM her and see if she's wants to come back. She was on earlier. Okay, DM'd. Oh, is she still on FNT? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought maybe she left. All right. The JJ didn't like you. I love her. It's true. All right, let's see. Did we get another one? Everybody knew Vijay was a piece of shit. But they said the first amendment is an absolute. Yeah, we all knew that. Okay, let's see. Let's refresh this again. Okay. I don't think anyone's going to jail at all ever, like for any of this. Why would they? I mean, like, I don't even think Hunter Biden's going to be found guilty of anything. You know what I mean? This guy's screaming. I mean, I could see why people would be pissed though, man. Like, cause that was a big deal. Pseudoscene for 5 says, no way Jack didn't know about Twitter's issue. He talked about it on JRE twice and was given a lesson by Beanie Man. There you go. I don't think I totally think he's being protected for some reason. I think it's just because like Elon and him are friends. And sometimes you just you protect your friends. I get that, but I don't know. It kind of doesn't come off great that he's being so protected. Like I'm just like, oh, okay. Actually, no, I missed that one. I did miss that one. I'm not a huge Tim Pool fan. Like I was like, yeah, I don't really watch a lot of Tim Pool. I love Joe Rogan, but when you get like a person you really like and a person you don't really like, and then you're like, okay, do I really want to watch this? And then add in that JJ guy. I was probably like, oh, whatever. Like, what are they gonna really say? Nothing. Refreshing, guys. Let's see. Still nothing. Still nothing. A lot of people are pointing out this pizza thing though. Like a lot of people are noticing the word pizza in the email. A lot of people are very concerned about the Jack at Zero Pizza. If you're not familiar with that, it's because of the Pizzagate ordeal. So a lot of people are like, hey, what's that about? It seems kind of weird. Seems a little weird. Just a little strange. Pizza. Oh my God, the conspiracy theories are going nuts. Uh-oh. Should probably blank that out if you want to protect Jack Dorsey a little bit more. They didn't blank it out. Kind of missed the blank on that one. Because they kind of blanked it out here, didn't they? Like what is that? Like Jack. And then they blanked it out here, but then they didn't blank it out here. So, a little bit of a yikes. What kind of an email server uses pizza? The CP kind. Jack's doxed. It seems kind of weird, man. It seems kind of weird. Why would, like, what the fuck? Oh, next tweet is up, somebody said. All right, let's see. There are multiple instances in the files of Dorsey intervening to question suspensions and other moderation actions for accounts across the political spectrum. Are we on let's just suck freaking Jack Dorsey's dick thread now? Like, what is this? What is this now? Like, can we get off our knees for Jack Dorsey? He was the CEO. He should have had far more control. If he didn't believe in permabans, then why was my friend Mr. Joey somebody banned in 2018 and this person and this person? Yeah, give me a break. I'm sorry, but this is starting to get a little annoying actually about this whole Oh, like Jack didn't do anything wrong, you guys. Like, yeah, okay. This it's almost as if like he's going out of his way to say like bye, but you guys just don't worry about Jack, okay? Like he didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, it just seems kind of weird. Like I was kind of indifferent about Jack Dorsey, and then now that I keep seeing like, oh, by the way, he didn't do anything wrong. Like this is like what the third or fourth time he's written this. It's like, okay. And then like right after this, I like that's us. That's yikes, yo. I think fucked up on that one. Heh, Brian, that's funny. I don't know. Ian, you do have a point there. I mean, like, I don't know. You have like a bit of a point, but at the same time, it's like, how useless can someone can like really get? Like, I mean, and for a point in time too, like he went through this phase of like being like he looked like a complete bum. You guys remember that? That was around this time when he was like he looked like he was like Gandalf from the Rings of Power. I feel like it's a bit of a cop out to be like, "Oh, by the way, he didn't do anything." I don't know. Oh, hey, the anime guy GM'd me something. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, so apparently this is this VJJ person. I thought VJJ was a guy, but now it's funnier. And now it's even funnier that it's a girl. This is VJJ Gad. This is her account. All right. He says she was the general counsel to Twitter, and she was the one that was fired for cause and also was on Rogan with Jack and Tim. She's the one that is referenced in Matt Tab's drops. Basically, she was the one that handled Jack, and I have no doubt that, but no proof that Jack knew. I think Jack knew too. I mean, come on now, it's pretty freaking evident that he knew. I just think that it's funny that they're trying to cover for him so badly. Wait, like, okay, so when they were on the Tim Pool show or whatever, was it on the Rogan show? Or like was Joe Rogan on Tim Pool's show or was Tim Pool on Joe Rogan's show? Like how did this go down? Was it Tim's channel? Was it Rogan? Okay, while that's happening, let me go back to the thread and refresh. Yeah, some people are questioning things like I am, like Stephanie, Minority Home. She's a smart girl. See, she's a smart girl. She's like, Dorsey is coming out a little too clean. I don't know. Posting Dorsey is no longer involved in Twitter's day-to-day operation, but this still owns about 2.4% of the company at stake, worth roughly $1 billion. And you know what? And this is kind of like honestly, it's making it a bit of a like they're muddying it now. Like it's almost as if they're tainting it because they're kind of like protecting Jack so hard that it almost feels like I don't know. It's just kind of it's tainting it a little bit for me. Like okay, so you're not really about the truth. You're about protecting your friends. Like, you're about protecting certain people. Like, I don't know. It just seems like it's not all like, oh, everybody look at us. We're so transparent about everything. It's like, no, let's still protect our friend. Let's still protect dear old Jack. Yeah, the whole plausible deniability. I'm sorry, but that's a crock. Pseudoscene says Tim, Jack, and the JJ were on JRE. Okay, so they were on the Joe Rogan show. There's no dull moments except when Jack talks, which isn't much. All right, I'll have to go look at that. It's just seeming a little bit like, at first when he said it, I was like, all right, whatever. And then he just kept saying it. And now I'm like, all right. Seems like you're a bit out there protecting your friend, but whatever. Still waiting on the next one. Why is this taking forever? I mean, that wasn't a big paragraph. Like, did this guy just go out for dinner? Like, he's like, you know what? I think I'm just gonna go out for a smoke or something, and just leave these here and come back. He wrote a sentence. It's like, come on now, let's go. Let me refresh this one more time. Yep, nothing yet. Still the same. Still the same. Yeah, nothing else so far. I feel. Oh, that's happening. That's happening. Elon Musk is probably getting high with Jack right now. And he's probably like, thanks, bud, for like not throwing me under the bus. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, still nothing else, you guys. This is getting kind of weird. Kind of weird. Do. People are thanking this guy for coming out and writing this stuff. That's nice. Kaylee McEnany or whatever, or McKinney. Kaylee McEnany. She said thank you. Still waiting for the other update though. Thank you, Elon Musk. She says. Has Elon said anything since then? Oh, he commented on one of them. He commented on one. He commented this. So Mike Solana says, not to be dramatic or anything, but holy shit about the handled these ones. And he said handled with fire emojis. So there's that. That was a response. Let me see. going back to Matt's account here because I lost where I was. It's still the same. It's still the same. Let me go back to Elon's because I think Elon is also tweeting stuff now. It's interesting to me that he gave Matt the platform, because I thought he was going to be the one dropping everything, but he gave it to this Matt dude. I've seen a bunch of Chrissy's replies. Yeah, so handled is one. He hasn't really said anything else. People are like, this feels historic. Well, it's interesting. It's one of the first times that any of these companies are being kind of like legit. Okay, so some guy retweeted me saying this. So he's like, if about my comment about Jack, if Dorsey still owns shares in Twitter, which he does, he's still in on the game, just as guilty as the others, and probably more. I'm sure Dorsey and Musk are buddies. It's all BS, like politics and government. Many years will be spent on these scams, and only new players will appear. Well, I mean, this guy isn't wrong. I think that he's pretty right about it. Let me see if the next one's up yet. Nope. Still the same thing. And I don't know. Do you guys think he's going to release any more? The last one was 15 minutes ago. I think that might be it. I think they're going to end it on how Dorsey is an innocent bystander. That seems to be where they're ending it on. Poor little Jack Dorsey, the innocent bystander in all of this. There are multiple instances in files of Dorsey intervening to question suspensions and other moderation actions for accounts across the political spectrum. That's the only. This was 15 minutes ago. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't buy it. I just don't buy it. Things are happening. Ian So Forth, thank you for gifting 5 memberships to the chat. How sweet. What a sweet dude. Thank you very much, sir. Welcome to the Infinity family, those who have been gifted a membership. I don't know. I think this is it, guys. I think this is it. Because there is no more. No mas. And it's been like 15 minutes. I think they're ending it on Jack Dorsey is an innocent bystander, and we love Jack. For some reason, I don't know, whatever. But I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys think that he's going to be releasing more? Or you think this is it? I don't know. But I'm getting real tired and kind of hungry, so I think I might call it soon because I'm hungry. Michael, thank you for the $4.99. Michael Smith says, so maybe the truth has finally been revealed. Has the gray curtain finally been rolled back? Let the truth be free. Hey, that's an interesting point. And that's what I was saying earlier. Like, I think it's interesting to note that even even like, let's say, even if Dorsey is involved and they're trying to kind of like, protect him or whatever, either way, all of this information is out now, and only good can come from the truth. I think it's good that some things are being, shown. The amount of hypocrisy is being shown. The amount of shady bullshit is being shown. The idea that, like, the Hunter Biden laptop in itself was, the Hunter Biden laptop has been called a conspiracy theory for a long time now. Like, it's one of those things where whenever you talk about it or you bring it up or anything, it was called a conspiracy theory. And now it's like, well, no, it's not a conspiracy theory. Look at all this bullshit. So I mean, a lot of us knew that it wasn't. Like, anyone who has two brain cells knew that it wasn't. But a lot of the leftist people, or anyone who argues basically for the mainstream narrative, was talking about how this was all a big giant conspiracy theory for a long time. Now, okay, here's the thing. Now, show the emails when Alex Jones was banned. Oh, okay. You mean the emails about Alex Jones? Yeah, that would be good. I definitely don't want to see anything on Hunter Biden's laptop. Like, I know, like, I think that content exists out there, but my God, like, whatever I've seen so far, I never want to see again. It was freaking terrible. Elon tweeted. Okay, let's check in with Elon Musk. Seems like he's not dead, you guys. Seems like he's very alive. No, it's still the same one. He just pinned his handled tweet. He pinned his handled tweet. Like this one here. He pinned it. And then he said, if this isn't a violation of the Constitution's First Amendment, what is? I mean, I don't know. That's a good point. That's a good point. Did he say anything else? Let's see here. No, I think that's pretty much it. Did he reply to himself in this thread? Oh, there's Ricky.
Yeah, boy, let's do it. Hell yeah. Yeah, boy, let's do it.
Ricky's always funny. I like Ricky. Okay. I think that's it though, guys. I think that's where it's going to leave off. Wait, no. No, it isn't. He just posted again. Breaking. Here we go. Matt just posted the next one. He's not even numbering them anymore, though. With this getting annoying. The problem with the hacked material ruling, several sources said what that is normally required, an official law enforcement finding of a hack, but such a finding never appears throughout what one executive described as a whirlwind 24-hour company-wide mess. This is the emails saying, hi, owls. As you probably are aware, Twitter actioned tweets yesterday relating to two New York Post articles that were tweeted out that allegedly included pictures and screenshots of emails from a laptop that allegedly belonged to Hunter Biden, presidential candidate Joe Biden's son. Our teams made the determination that the materials fall under our hacked material policy. In addition to sharing personal information, so links were actioned. As you may know, this existing policy framework was launched in 2018 to mitigate real-time harm based on hack and leak scenarios coming out of the 2016 election. What hack and leak scenarios in the 2016 election? You mean the fabricated ones when they're talking about the fucking Russian collision or Russian interference? Like, are you talking about the fake ones? Like, what are you talking about? Several high-profile accounts, including press outlets, were impacted by this decision and were actioned. Unfortunately, the language that was provided in the product may have created confusion, indicating that the links were spam or unsafe. Consequently, Twitter safety explains the reasoning here in a thread. This morning, the NY post a tweet additional links to the stories that contained pictures and screenshots of emails that were also actioned. The teams determined that a Trump campaign tweet that previously was actioned for containing containing PPI, I don't know what that means, would not be reactioned when it was retweeted without the PPI blurred. What? I know there's what is PPI, you guys? What? Yeah, collusion. That's the word I was looking for. I'm hungry. I can't think anymore. PP blurred, PPI blurred. I know there are questions that you probably have and are also probably getting a lot of incoming from stakeholders, governmental, academic, civil society, etc. The last 24 hours certainly have been a whirlwind with lots of curves and unknowns, and we fully expect that the issues surrounding this matter will continue to swirl in the coming days. So thank you everyone for your patience. What a lot of shit. PP. Oh, personal protected information. Oh, okay. Personal protected information. That's what it is. Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. So there you go. That was the next one. This guy's not even numbering things anymore. This is gonna get really confusing if you start reading it like out like later. If he doesn't number them anymore. What the? Well, okay. Well, okay. Is there another one? Okay, it's been a whirlwind 96 hours for me too. There's much more to come, including answers to questions about issues like shadow banning, boosting follower accounts, and the fate of various individuals' accounts, and more. These issues are not limited to the political right. So it seems like that's going to be where he's leaving it off. Wow. Very interesting stuff, guys. Very, very interesting stuff. Basically, everything we knew has been confirmed. Ukrainian Nazis are trending. What's this about? Oh my God. Friendly reminder that there's Nazis in the Ukraine. That's true. Uh-oh. All right, I'm going to get off of here before I get banned. Thomas says, I feel like they're going to Epstein all of us for reading those tweets. Uh-oh. So there we go. That's it, you guys. That's the show. That was very interesting. I appreciate that Elon Musk is releasing this information. I'm just kind of checking to see if there's anything else interesting that maybe Elon posted or something before I call it. But so far, it has been very interesting. I think the most interesting part for me was some of the just some of the verifications, but also how desperate they are to protect Jack Dorsey. I think that's funny. Pseudoscene for 2 says, Nina, I'm incentivizing you to keep streaming. Aw, thank you. But I'm so hungry. I need to go figure out some food and eat some sort of food. What FNT raid? Say what? What did they just finish or something? 201 Studios for 2 says, how can a delicious snack be hungry? Oh my gosh. Well, thank you. Well, it happens. FNT raid. Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. Hello. I was just about to end it and you guys showed up. Well, basically everything just pretty much finished because he put out the last tweet. For now, I don't know when part 2 is. Okay, hold on. Elon Musk just tweeted something. Hold on. Here we go. Here is the next. So under the handle, he says, if this isn't a violation of the Constitution, First Amendment, what is? Hodge twins say it 100% is collusion between government and the big tech violating the First Amendment. Elon says Twitter acting by itself to suppress free speech is not a First Amendment violation, but acting under orders from the government to suppress free speech with no judicial review is. Boom. That's it right there. Yup. That's a big one. That's a big one. Yeah. So for anyone who's joining in right now, this stream started out really boring in terms of like what was going on because Elon Musk announced that he was going to be dropping the good stuff at 5 p.m., but he didn't stop. Well, he actually didn't drop anything. This other guy did. Matt, whatever his name is, Matt Taibbi. And at first he was numbering his posts, but then in the end he kind of gave up. But for a while nothing happened, and then everybody was kind of concerned that Elon Musk had been contacted by the Clintons. Epstein was trending alongside Elon Musk. People were worried, but then this guy started dropping all the files, and pretty much confirmed everything everybody knew. And some of it was really good. Some of it was lackluster. They tried to kind of cover for Jack Dorsey a little bit, telling everybody that Jack Dorsey didn't really know. He didn't really know anything. Everything, he's fine. Like everybody, like Dorsey didn't do anything wrong, you guys. Just leave Jack Dorsey alone. But other than that, that was it. That was the thread. It was very interesting. I think this one is the biggest one that Elon really liked. The handled these, showing that governments intervening and everything like that. Some interesting stuff, definitely. Some interesting stuff. It was very, very interesting. I also think this is an interesting point because just a few hours ago, Kanye West was basically dominating Twitter feeds and like just everywhere. And I think that was really smart for Elon to kind of change the topic. Like he already changed the news cycle, and now everyone's just going to be talking about Twitter dropping these hot DMs or like the emails and everything like that, and talking about just changing the narrative from Kanye's BS to all of this. I think it's a very strategic move. It's very interesting. It's very notable. So yeah, I'm very this has been very, very interesting. Chrissy Mayer tweeted out, Matt said, "Good night, everyone. Thanks to all those who picked up the phone in the last few days." Okay, I'm going to say thank you for dropping it while it's hot. Why not? Perfect stuff. Really, really, really interesting, though. I don't know. It's really interesting. Moving forward, I think it's going to be interesting to watch Twitter and how things are going to be handled moving forward. Like, what are we going to see in the political sphere? What are we going to see in the wrong thing sphere? is it going to be, is it going to seem more free for both sides, the Democrats and the Republicans? Because this guy, as Matt and I guess Elon Musk have noticed, that this has been a two-party issue. And this is something like, Jane and I agree on, Jane Theory and I, and a lot of other people agree on that. It's not always only the left that does it. It's right now, it's predominantly the left, but it's not like the right doesn't play the same game either. And especially some rights, do it a lot more than others. That's why they kind of refer to as rhinos, like Republican in name only, because a lot of them don't, follow those values, and they're always blaming the left, and it's just always like okay, I'm going to do the exact opposite of what I preach all the time, and then they blame the left about it. Hey, what's going on, Curtis? Good to see you. So yeah, it's see, there you go. Brendan said it too. Over blaming or overwhelming the left. I was saying over blaming, like, because it's always like, oh, but the left did it, the left this, the left that. It's just like, it's always like, let's just be hypocrites about everything. And I hate hypocrites. Like, that's a one thing I really cannot stand, is hypocrisy and hypocrites. So this was very, very interesting. I also think that a lot of people like are gonna say interesting things, but I did think that the pizza thing was interesting. I don't know. This still like kind of really stuck out to me. This stuck out to me. I was like, yikes. Yikes. Also, just because I was blacked out here, but not here. Or whited out, I should say. It's not really blacked out. But yeah, that pizza thing, that's sus. But other than that, I don't know. There's okay, hold on. Somebody responded to me. Oh, there's been a whole bunch of responses with me saying, I think you're being too light on Jack. Should we go over some of the responses? Let's see. So I said, I think Jack knew everything, and he's going and he's being protected by his buddy Elon. Elon doesn't want to throw his friend under the bus right now. So this guy's like, you don't think he was too busy blowing smoke rings and letting the JJ answer questions for him? What? Apparently not. And then posted this thing. This is the other thing that keeps happening to me on Twitter, you guys. Like, I don't know if you just saw this or not, but look at this. This has been a glitch for like a long time for me. So see how it says 23 replies in here? So I click this, right? And literally like nothing shows up. Like, where are the replies? This happens to me all the time. Like, I'm like, how does this have 23 replies, but I don't see a single reply? And sometimes like I'll have to go into my notification and click the reply through the notification. So like right now, if I go to my notifications, right? Like here's my notifications on Twitter, and this guy's response was in that thread. So if I click it, it'll show me this. But if I click this, where are the replies? Like, where are the replies? There is no replies. Like, I don't understand this. Like, is this like you have the same problem? So at least it's not just me. It's just really dumb. Do you have verified only on or only from followers? Nope. I don't have any of that on. I get that a lot. Super annoying. Okay, at least it's not just me. I think it's really annoying when it happens. Like I'm just like, I actually do want to read some of these replies. Like I bet out of like how many replies in here, like I bet like half of them are not even showing up. Oh, this one guy deleted a reply. But yeah, so that happens to me all the time. It's very annoying and frustrating. Those are the things that they really do need to fix about Twitter. Let's see here. Oh, wow. This is kind of cool, you guys. Look at that. Dodgy Arab posted a picture of me, the quartering, and Tim Pool. That's a big deal to be put on the same watch cycle as these big wigs. That is a big deal. Thank you, Dodgy Arab. That's amazing. Wow, I'm gonna retweet that one. That's fantastic. Let's see. The quartering just tweeted, "Dear Elon, you said there would be a Q&A. I have many Qs, would settle for just one." I mean, I have some Qs too. Why are you protecting your friend? There's the quartering. Yeah, where's the Q&A? I was told there would be a Q&A. That's true. That is true. Where's the Q&A? I'm going to reply to the quartering. I have the same question. Where is the Q&A? Do we get a Q&A? Okay. Mind you, I really don't think I can stay here for the Q&A because I'm starving. Zionist is trending. Oh God. I can't believe people haven't let it go yet. I mean, the news cycle is so fast. Like this is gonna be the thing that people are gonna be talking about for a while now. Oh, in other news, here's some updates to that Nick Rekieta thread. Rule for men, all women on the internet aren't. I said, uh-oh, sounds like you're speaking from experience. He said, roll on the floor laughing. This guy says balls or no balls. This chick's like, always balls. I agree with her. Yes. So there we go. Let's see. Who were the other responses on this? Oh, see, at least I'm getting some responses on this one. Somebody tagged as. Okay. So there you go. That was the other thread we were keeping an eye on while we were waiting for this to start. Oh, Elon just tweeted something else. Okay, hold on. Oh, he answered the quartering. He answered the quartering directly saying Q&A tomorrow. The quartering's going to come in his pants right now because he's going to be like, oh my God, Elon Musk freaking talk to me. He's probably wet himself. He probably has soaked pants right now. He's like, oh my God, I'm under his radar. Wow. I hope you control yourself, Jeremy. He's probably, I don't, I don't know. I feel like I should maybe stream snipe him for a second just to see his reaction because he's probably he's streaming this, right? Yeah, he is. Let's see. Oh, he is totally cooming himself, you guys. I knew it. I knew it. Let's watch.
DM me, bro. Come on. Come on my live stream. Elon.
I knew he would be hilarious.
Oh my god. It's because of you. I told you. I told you. Oh, Amber, he's sliding in. Look at this profile picture for Amber. Congrats on your biggest live stream, my partner and I. Oh, you sound when you say partner, I feel like that might be a lady, which I appreciate.
What the
But
fuck?
you should just say my girlfriend, you know, that's okay. My partner and I have been watching for a while, and we appreciate you and your content. Enjoy the evening. Congrats. Amber, appreciate you. Appreciate your partner. Just say your girlfriend. That's okay. I'm very progressive.
Oh my god.
In case you guys didn't know. I don't give a shit. Love is love. As long as they're adults. You know?
Damn, Jeremy, calm down.
Barbara Summering. Thank you. Dude, you guys did that. You guys did that. Elon just replied to me again. Oh my god.
Look at him. Look
I
at him
don't care. I'm
cooming
fangirling.
himself. It's
All right.
it's
Is that
so
okay?
funny.
Charlie, yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh my god.
Craft 75 for 10 says all evening as well for me watching the quartering and you mainly. Thanks for all the content, Nina. This story is ongoing. Wow. Yeah, that's amazing. Thank you for the $10. He's still talking about it. I mean, this is just funny to watch Jeremy's reaction to his to being
sneeze wart.
talked
I think you're right.
with Elon Musk.
Dude,
you are the only one covering this right now. That is not true. That is not true.
We're not going anywhere. We're staying all night long.
That is not true.
I've had several drinks. We're not going anywhere because
he's got new
this is insane
renowned energy.
Joe, thank you for joining.
Figuring out that Elon Musk watches him.
Settle down, love you all your way from Melbourne. Oh, you love it from
he's like cooming himself. Oh my god, Elon.
Jamie says, and boom.
Give me your love.
Oh my god.
Give me that Tesla, baby.
It's because of all of you. Do you need us to chip in for a
Oh my god. That's funny. Okay. That's enough making fun of Jeremy. Cuz he's got his own thing going on. How many people are watching him right now? This dude's got like a million. He's got 1.4 million subs. How many people are watching him? I can't even tell. Why can't you tell on Twitter how many people are watching the stream? Or not Twitter, YouTube. How many people are watching the stream anymore? He's got 22K likes. That's crazy. Is that like the new thing for YouTube that you can't tell like how many people are watching your content? FNT was covering it. That's rare. Because they don't usually talk political stuff. They don't usually talk political stuff. That's why I decided to do it, because I knew that they wouldn't really be doing it because, you know, they usually talk only entertainment. 10K, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, here we go. Let me X this out because I love Jeremy though. Like, all jokes aside, Jeremy's great. He's a great dude. He's a great dude. He has a great sense of humor. He always stands up for the little guy. I have a lot of respect. I have mad respect for Jeremy from the quartering. He's great. the Quartering replied to Elon Musk saying, "What time? I need to live stream this." And then Chrissy comes in with the Quartering's like, "I'm never washing these hands again." That is so true. That is so true. He's like, "Oh my God. Oh my God, Elon." He's like fangirling right now. It's so true. I'm replying to Chrissy because that was funny. Ryan was reading the posts. Okay, yeah, I can understand why Ryan would keep up with it. He's the political dude over there. That's interesting. Aw, well, that's sweet. Well, I know I'm prettier. Well, maybe not. Guess it depends on your taste. Let me see. What else is going on? I'm just like reading the responses. Oh my God. I'm just like hanging out with you guys, like reading Twitter, but not. I mean, I don't really know what's going on with Twitter now. Oh, I see, Curtis. That makes sense. That's right. Because he was out. He was out for a while. All right. All right, you guys. I'm going to call it. Everybody go to the Quartering. Go hang out with Jeremy as he cooms himself talking about how Elon Musk replied to him. Tell him I say hi. Infinity Raid and all that good stuff. I'm sure some of you are probably already listening to him, but I'm going to go feed myself. And if something super interesting happened, I will maybe come back, or maybe I will somehow, I don't know, live stream again. Maybe I'll live stream the second go tomorrow. If it drops in a timely manner, maybe I will stream it as well. I'm not sure like what time it's dropping or anything, but I'm just like, I'm checking one last time to see if there's anything else good. But yeah, go to the Quartering. Tell them I say hi. And yeah, dude, it was really good to see you, man. I feel like it's been a minute, so it's nice to see your logo and you in the chat. So thank you for stopping by. Everybody, thank you for stopping by. Extra thank you if you super chatted. Also, check out my calendar campaign. I will drop the link. There's only 4 days left for the calendar, so make sure you check it out. Calendar. And if you want to back it, go for it. And if you don't, that's okay too. And yeah, so I guess I'll catch you guys next time. This Sunday, we will be reviewing the new Christmas Story movie with Script Doctor and a bunch of other people. Jane Theory, I think, will be there. Other people will be there. Probably George Molo, maybe. Scott from Sporking News podcast will be there probably, maybe. So yeah, definitely going to be watching that, reviewing that. So Sunday, I will see you guys. If not for the next dump of Twitter info. So we will be staying tuned for Elon Musk Watch and all that good stuff. Until next time, you guys. Bye. Wait, what should I end on? I will end it on. Why not this one right here? Good night, everybody.